Is it working? I'm assuming so. Last time it was a bit of a delay there. Oh, it is. Okay. Hi. Is it? It's loading. Hello. I'm so confused by my temperature right now, by the way. I was like so cold, so I had on a hoodie, and I think the heating in my house just turned on. Now I'm fucking boiling. So if you see me going in and out of a hoodie, don't be surprised. I'm very confused. Okay. Hello. Hi. Okay, 10:46. Again, I haven't seen any spoilers. I saw a thumbnail that I didn't expect to see. I saw a crazy thumbnail. Oh, look what I managed to do. I managed to put the chat on the screen. Look at that. I changed the colours, but I wanted them all pastel, but why are they all pink? I do like pink, but I don't know if that's really what I was feeling today. I had like a mint, an orange, do you know what I mean? Everyone say, let's go. Is the chapter good? Actually, don't tell me if the chapter's good. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I was just saying how I'm confused about my temperature right now. I was really cold and I'm really hot. I would go in and out. Anyway. Haven't seen any spoilers whatsoever. Muting just One Piece and muting One Piece spoilers and just spoilers and everything has like really worked. Like, it's great at the moment. No spoilers. Although this is what I'm trying to say. I did see a thumbnail. Look on you. I did see a thumbnail that had a character in it that I didn't expect to see, but I think that was just random. I can't imagine it has anything to do with 10:46. Hello. Okay, should we just read it? Should I wait a bit? I don't know. Has everyone read it apart from me? By the way, do you all read scans? Does everyone read scans apart from me? I don't know. Good, I'm good. Hi. You do read scans? I feel like everyone reads. Should I make the move to scans eventually? They kind of actually no, because you remember I made this whole point where I thought they fucked up on the subtitles, but actually they were kind of more accurate. Sometimes. Does it depend on your likelihood of getting spoiled? Everyone does. Hello. 10:46 is good. Fire chapter. Last panel is fire. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna start reading it. Should I wait a little bit? What's time? It's been 2 minutes. I feel like I'm late all the time to everything, so to me, within 10 minutes is on time, so I feel like I should wait at least 4. It's going good. I've actually been studying and doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm so addicted to Valorant at the moment, though, that I literally have to study downstairs on my laptop. I can't study at my PC, so I'll just play Valorant. It's really bad. Well, the past few days, I've been going off. I might start playing ranked again, you know. We are live. We live. Hello. Are you reading? Yeah, official. I always read official. Viz Media. I'm a Viz Media gal. Okay, are we ready? I'll wait 1 more minute. But I feel like, 20 people. That's right. Why I read the officials? I don't, actually no, I have a very specific reason. I was about to say I don't know. I like flicking. Yeah, I got the chat there. Would I play Valorant live? Do you know what? If I'm having a good day, yeah. Because I don't fuck about in Valorant, but like, especially if I'm playing with people that have fun, like, I think it would be funny. Like, even if I'm having a bad day, like, it'd still be funny. I main Sova, so I can show people my lineups. That's also why I play Sova, because if I'm having a bad day, I still got lineups. So it's useful. And for officials, it's because I like flicking between pages. I like going left to right. I don't want to scroll at all. That's actually it. You should play it live. I want to see the rage. I used to not rage at all in Valorant, and then recently, like, I set it so that I'm only on London servers sometimes, right? London servers are awful, man. They're so toxic and people piss me off. So I'll be there. I won't say it into mic unless someone's rude to me, but like, I'll be there just raging by myself, like, you suck. Not even raging, just being semi-toxic, but like silently. But no, people in London servers are rude. Like, the other day, I spoke into mic once, and everyone started telling me to kill myself, and I was like, Jesus Christ, so I muted them all, and I was MVP. I know it pissed them off. We surrendered early, though. But that was funny. But then the next game after that, someone just started calling me a bitch for no reason. And it was just all mad. And they were raised, and I was sober, and I was out fragging them. I know they were heated about it. Anyway. The release of scans mad early, and oh! Maybe I should do that. But I think I like official translations, I don't know. Oh, you haven't read the chapter yet? Okay. I always show the page I'm at the bottom, so you can flick along with me. Okay, I'm going now. We've had 5 minutes, that's enough time. Right? Can you see the bottom? Let me look over here, it's like a tiny bit delayed over here. Hurry up. Oh no, you can't see shit. Okay, wait. Wait, when I full screen, let me see. I'm not even reading what the chapter is yet. I'm just trying to see if you can see the page number. Oh yeah, you can see. I'm gonna make it a tiny bit smaller. I don't know why I'm singing that all of a sudden. Okay, we ready? I'm really excited. I read the official version on Viz Media. I pay for it, but you can read the last 3 chapters. You can read the 3 most recent chapters for free. Where they go after Wano? Probably Elbaf. Or that little island that Blackbeard was on for a bit. No, I pay for it just because. Because basically, when I was catching up on the manga from the anime, I needed to read them all, and I wanted to read it on Viz Media. It's like £1, so I didn't really care. And now I just pay it because I spent my whole life pirating. So like, pun not intended, but I spent my whole life pirating stuff, so I don't feel bad about. I kind of feel I can't string a fucking sentence together. I don't feel bad. I don't mind paying £1 something. That's my point. Okay, I'm not reading. I'm so nervous. I'm not reading chat now whilst I read it. Riser. Why did I see? I did see. I saw something. I didn't see what happened with Riser, but I saw someone mention Riser. Yeah, exactly. Pun intended. Okay, so. People tell me to not be so mad at the Germa 66, that I should care, blah, blah, blah. I still don't, but should we see what's happening a bit more? Who are these two? Oh! Is that Blackbeard in them? 2 intruders. Oh, I guess I should have been paying attention, because that's kind of important, though. I should probably care. Did they? Was it on London servers, Nami? Probably was. They get mad when you're better than them too. It's all mad. Okay, I'm not reading chat anymore. Unless I have a question. Okay, Germa 66's Unemotionless Excursion. That's definitely Blackbeard in them. Why the fuck is it called Riser? Because his whole fight was off screen and I didn't care about it. But because it was off screen. Like I should have cared, but I didn't really care. Oh god, I just remembered it's One Piece again. Why is Zanusha there? Okay, who do you think I should call? I can't read. What do you think I should call that last one? Gomu Gomu no what? What's he springing on? Is he doing like a backwards handstand? Am I crazy? Are these not his feet? And he's like backwards. Ugh. I just have one question. He's laid out. There better be some crazy drawback to all of this because otherwise Luffy's dominating the entire verse. It's not even funny anymore. It's like not even. No one. Okay, I've said it too many times. I don't care. Okay, wait. Who are you? You're gonna be so pissed off. Oh, Luffy looks so cute. In this little panel with the question mark. How long it's been. Okay, wait. How long it's been since I heard this rhythm. I wonder if there's like something about Luffy that will be able to recognize shit about. Recognize shit about like Zunisha and shit. I don't know. Okay, how long it's been since I heard this rhythm. Joy Boy. Oh, Joy Boy. It's as though you're right there. My heart is dancing. I cannot help but feel that fate is at work. I cannot help but put my hopes in him. Luffy's always had that role though. Oh gosh, okay. Who am I? I'm Monkey D. Luffy and he's... I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the man who will surpass you and become king of the pirates. Always. Tagline. Whoa. Wait, I'm relieved to hear you... I need to do that thing that someone taught me, although this is only 1 page. Wait, okay. I'm relieved to hear you've still got sass, Straw Hat. Awakening is what happens when your mind and body catch up to your powers. And Luffy has unlimited everything. And those are certainly ridiculous powers. I've lost quite a lot. Much of what I've built up over the years. My followers, my castle, same for you, right? I haven't lost shit. Well, I lost Ace. I did lose my brother. That's quite a big deal, actually. That's kind of it. Zoom in. Zoom in on what? Wait, Rizo is great. Rizo did the hard work from... Okay, I'm ignoring it again. Okay. Can you see the page I'm on? Yeah. But there's still something I got to take back from you. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, fire. Wait, he took hits. Wait, there's so much happening. Wait, okay. Let's get into it. Did Kaido go doo, and then like he went face, chest, leg, right? Come again. Habuda Bagida Booft Kundali Draghi Swarm. Where's that come from? Where's that come from? As in, like, is that from a... What? Okay. And then Luffy just has... Ooh, I don't even know what part of him that is. It doesn't even matter. I feel like that's limbs he doesn't even have. And it's just going into him. Do you know how heavy those punches must be, though? Because it's not like Kaido stretchy. That's mad. Is he turning people into rubber when he fights them, by the way? It's like he beats them and it goes all the way through. No, don't start. No. The battle is burning everything below, from the performance floor to the castle. There are thousands of your men trapped down there too. They will all burn to death. My people are good. My people are always good. Shut up. Nah, I left everyone else in charge down there. See, I know. I'm a straw hat. All I have to do is beat you. Demolition gust. How can he just shoot straight up? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it more and more each time. That is cold, by the way. The way he's done the fire here with the what, onomatopoeia shit everywhere. Fire. Performance floor under the dome. I say this all the time. I always read where shit is, but I don't like the people don't like the 5. This is so cute. Exactly, it's so cute. But I always read where shit's happening. I never pay attention to it. Like, I'm never taking it in. I fully don't care. Okay, so put out the flames. It's beyond just the castle. All the towers are burning too. What part is that? Where even are we? Under the dome. Performance floor. Is that what the performance floor always looked like? It looks fucking wham. I feel like it was never that big. Chopper, are you alright, Nami? What can we do? The fires are only getting bigger. He must be so scared. Chopper must be so hot. And Zoro and... I hate reading Zolo, though. I don't know why it's there. And Zoro and Sanji and Frankie. And Usopp and Robin and Brook and Jinbei are all missing. Are they stuck in the fire? Oh no, really? But... we can't even search for them because all of Onigashima is burning at this point. We're in danger right here. I feel like I should be feeling way more like of an impending sense of doom, but I just don't. Because I just know everyone's going to be fine. What the fuck is happening with Zoro, though? I still don't know. El Chopper. Ooh, stop talking to me. Okay, unless this island lands on the ground again. I'm going to read what everyone said in the chat at the end of the chapter, by the way. Because I'm immersed right now. Unless this island lands on the ground again, there's no escape. Momo's got you. Stop it. He's got you in the clouds. He's going to lower it down slowly. We're all good. Okay? Relax. Zeus, can you make it rain? Yeah, what's Nami doing? Nami, why the fuck aren't you making, like, rain clouds? Do your job. Is that harsh? I feel like she needs to do her job. Do you know what I mean? Zeus, can you make it... Yeah, that fire give me burns. Castle basement. Is it even a normal fire, though? Because it was started by that thing. Like, it was started by that, Kanjuro's thing, right? Zoro's at the afterlife. Stop talking to me. Oh, if he is, though, and he becomes, like, king of the... Ooh, what does he start calling himself? King of Hell? If he actually becomes king of Hell. Stop talking. Oh. Okay, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, that sounded not even real. I didn't even get it. Okay. I don't know why I sneeze like that. It's kind of like... whatever. Castle basement. It's too late. The flames are on all sides. Why did I read that like an idiot? The flames are on all sides. Foom. I like that sound effect, to be fair. There's no escape. I'm just not really scared right now. Damn it all. Oh, Beppo. First floor. I can't take the heat. You're such a handful, Beppo. Man, it's hot though. That's not a wheeze. Not a good one. Maybe we are done for. I can't imagine getting out alive. Help us, Captain. Basement. Brooke, what are you gonna do? What are we about? You with the samurai? Whoa. Oh, you poor guy. We're so sorry. We have no... Oh, they... I did think that as I was reading it. That's funny. Well, excuse me. I may be a corpse, but I'm not charred. If only there were a way for all of us to escape. But there might not be. Robin, not the time. It's never the time with you, but just not the time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I just like Beppo. Beppo's done enough for me just by letting me say Captain all the time. That's kind of all I need from Beppo, to be honest. I love him. What's falling? And they made such a big deal out of something falling. Why is there like a big whole panel for a rock? Pleasure Hall, Left Brain Tower. Is my mic too close, by the way? Tell me if it's loud. I'm moving it. It might make an annoying sound. There you go. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Where says that? There's no getting out this way. The entire garden's gone. Basement. EBBB. Yeah, it's the number. I do think these numbers are the samurai that were in the dungeon with Yamato. Do people think that? I do. Robin's the realist of the group. I'm so happy Robin's a murderer again. Oh, I'm so happy. I'll talk about it afterwards. But like, she was playing support for way too long at post time skip. She used to be a murderer. Yeah, it was the most sarcastic, because who says that? Like, everything's burning all around you. There's shit falling. You want to come with, whoa. Like this. Why? Okay. Don't complain about how hot it is. Why are you still alive, first of all? Piss me off. I hate this guy. Break down the wall. We're going to die. You want a working arm, or do you want to live? Talking about, Apu, by the way. Hate him. Check it out. I don't like him. He's like, do you know how spineless you have to be? Who else do I hate? Fucking, what's his name? The guy with the cards. Fucking spineless individual. Anyway. What is that size good for if you won't use it, moron? EBB. Is he getting annoyed? Oh yeah, you want to fight? Smack him. Usopp, you better make a big play. I haven't seen you make a big play in ages. I want to see it. Special attack, Green Star Sprinkler. Do you know what? Unpopular opinion. This is actually super unpopular. First of all, everyone knows Usopp's my second favourite Straw Hat, right? I hope most people know that. Okay, Hawkins, yeah. Okay, on him. Usopp's like my third favourite Straw Hat, right? I wish his plant stuff wasn't always so ridiculous. I kind of want him just to be a sharpshooter. Is that mad? Like, I'd rather he tap more into his observation haki and really just be aiming at people, but not like I aim somewhere and then this big fuck up plant's gonna gobble you up. Like, I want him to just like shoot people right here from like a distance. It'd be fire. Yeah, wait on our buff. That's what I'm waiting for. I love Usopp. Okay, it's literally a drop in a bucket, and we need a lot more than a bucket. Jesus Christ. Okay, shut up. I gotta do something. Nami, make a rain cloud, dumbass. Sorry, but like, what's she doing? I made a promise to Izo. I get into this every single time. Izo, it's Izo, right? I want to save Kian and Kiku, and while we're at it, I want to save myself. Are you going to include my name in that list too, boss? Bun you. Right, Brain Tower. Last time... Oh, he's got Zoro. I was thinking, wasn't he reaching down to Zoro? That's Zoro, right? Yeah. Because last time he was extending to catch Zoro. That was before Grim Reaper, though. A slingshot... Do you know what? The slingshot's cold. I just want him to, like, it to be more, like, violent. And that's not me being, like, super, like, anti against cartoony shit. Clearly not, because I fucking love Gear 5. It's just, like, I wish it was a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? A tiny bit. Anyway. How is there this much fire in the castle? Okay, where am I supposed to go? I gotta get this guy to Chopper. Zora's life is in danger. We're all gonna burn before that happens. You keep whining like that, and I'll show you a burn. Who's saying that? Is it just a samurai? Help us, bro. What's Jinbei gonna do? Big play. I haven't seen you make a big play in a while, Jinbei. I'm prepared, Sir Jinbei. I appreciate your faith in me. Why? What are we doing? Prepare for what? Faith in him for what? What are we doing? I don't want to read the next bit. Wait. Luffy chose you, samurai, for our alliance. Why would I doubt you? Now come. Very well. If anything, I am the one putting my trust... What are they about to do? I'm going to read it all about in a second. If anything, I am the one putting my trust in you. I have been prepared for this, ever since that fateful day. Ah, Lady Toki. Yeah, way back when. Lord Momonosuke, Lady Hiyori. What's it? Whoa! What's that? I don't know what's happening. I failed to protect Lord Odin that day. I left his family exposed to the flames of the burning castle. And despite my ninjutsu, I failed to protect a single one of them. I'm so confused. I utterly shame myself. But I swore never to let that happen again. And so, it's Zoe. Dogstorm, what is this rain? By the way, that's one of the craziest emotions I've ever felt is when they revealed that Raizo was on Zoe. I'll talk about it at the end. No, it's just ended. What just ended? Injured. I can't speak. Wait. It's Zoe. Dogstorm, what is this rain? Zunisha is bathing. What a deluge? Oh. Don't care. May I take some of it? I refuse to allow anyone who undertook this righteous raid to perish to mere flames. No, you're not gonna... Wait, no, you're not gonna... I've left you waiting long enough. I witness a flood that will have you doubting your very eyes. Ninpo scroll jutsu, the elephant's bath. Nin nin nin. That is fucking cold. Is that all water? Fuck off. That is fucking cold. I'm trying to tell how much of this is water. You see him spinning down on page 13, right? He's like whipping down. That's all water because Jinbei's in it. And they're going to do tag team because Jinbei can go ocean shoulder throw or whatever it is. This is a big one. Grab it. Water heart, fishman, jujutsu, ocean current, shoulder throw. Bow. Wait, but this, he was speaking as if like, is this like sacrificial? Woo! I don't know why I'm laughing, it just looks a bit inappropriate. Wait. Wait, third floor. It's another dead end. We can't go on, BB. What's the... Wait, ooh. Wait, is that Ryza over there on the left? On the left of it. It's fire. Ryza with the assist. It's fire. Wait. We can't go on, BB. What's the point of this battle if you let a few sparks beat you? Did someone run around committing arson or what? What? That's all water. That's fucking fire. I was about to say flames and fire at the same time. Wow. Flush out the entire castle. I was just that straight because of how powerful it was. It almost seemed like it was sort of jellyish. Do you know what I mean? But it's just going that fast. Fuck off. Let it be in time. Save everyone, Water of Zoe. But why was he talking like it was going to be a... Is it sacrificial? Wait, first floor. Let me down, boys. I love Killer, by the way. Please, sometimes he doesn't do the whole laugh thing, you know. It might be Ryza was exhausted with this fight. This might be all the energy he had. I really think it might be. Do you not think this was a bit, like, dramatic if it's not, like, the end-all be-all? Like, his little speech was a bit dramatic, no? And Jinbei being like, I am prepared. I appreciate your faith in me. Oh, no. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is just his time to shine because all his other shit was off screen. Like, I feel like maybe not. Maybe this is fine. Maybe it's not sacrificial. He just scooped up the water from Zoe with his scroll and plopped it back out there. Yeah. That's fucking fire. That's actually fire. Please, Killer. I don't know what the fuck Nami was doing this whole time, though. Like, get it together. Please, Killer. At least let us do this for you. Is that how he laughs again? I can't remember. It's like, his eyes go all up. Yow, where do we go, though? There's no escape. It's really rumbling. It's water. We're saved. That water looks aggressive, though. I don't know if that's just saved. Wait, hurry, Momonosuke. Wait, already done? Woo! Why does Luffy look... Wait, hurry, Momonosuke. Huh? Why? Kaido is still alive. It can't hold any longer. Wait, hurry, Momonosuke, to let it down to the ground. The flame clouds won't last. Luffy can... Whoa, and there's zaps. Wait. Woo! Wait. Ah, that's why I saw the thing. I saw... I'm reading it now. I'm on the last page, Abby. Wait, oh. The flame clouds won't last. You have to make flame clouds to keep Onigashima aloft. It's always been the only solution. What? Wait. Why is he saying it like... I'm looking over at Luffy. I'm really trying to not get distracted. I'm trying to look here. He said you have to make flame clouds to keep... Yeah, but he knows that. He's always been doing that. No? Isn't that what he was doing the whole fucking time? Thunder God... Oh... Nah. You lot don't get it. You don't get it. Luffy is the fucking... Wait, no, but for a second, no. Wait a second. Does it mean Luffy can actually do anything that he wants to do? Like, anything? Because there's no reason for him to have electricity. He just probably thought it was fucking cool since Eneru. That's why I saw Eneru. Yeah. That's why I saw Eneru in a thumbnail. So I thought Eneru was about to pop up. But no. It's Luffy with... Fuck off. You lot don't... You don't get it. You don't get... Oh... Yeah, but it is coming to an end. I just don't even... Is he covered in armament? Wait, what does this mean for Luffy's power? The fact that he can just have electricity now. Bro, he's holding a lightning... You lot don't get it. Luffy is the fucking... I say it all the time. Not only has he always been the greatest just purely based off personality, right? Like, he's actually just the guy. Like, not even just that. Like, regardless of power, like, he could be the weakest one out of any shonen little boy, whatever, ever, right? And he'd still be the fucking guy. Just off everything alone. No talking, he's just straight to it every time. But look at this shit. Now that he's got unlocked this power, no one can say anything. Not even top one in the verse, Sushi. Top one fucking ever. That was my first TikTok that really took off and pissed off a bunch of people in it. But I was just talking back then, but now I can actually... He's the best. Luffy not only... No, because let's actually deep it. If this is actually a thing where Luffy can actually do what the fuck he wants, he's got fucking lightning powers. He's rubber. He shouldn't even be able to, like, he shouldn't even be able to have electrical current going through him, which means he can just do fucking anything now. The fact that they've chosen... I think that's on purpose. The fact that Oda's chosen lightning on, like, to now shows that, like, it actually has nothing to do with rubber. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. No? Am I crazy? I feel like he can do whatever the fuck he wants because he literally should... Like, a current should not be able to go through him. So now it has nothing to do with rubber. It just has to do with silly fucking fighting. He can do what he wants. He's the fucking greatest. Ever. Luffy ran over. What are people saying? I'm going to scroll back up. Wait, let me scroll with this hand. Yeah, Elbath. Zoro's at the afterlife. Bun you, Killer Bee. No, he's not. Luffy is bringing Kaido into Saturday cartoon. That's what I'm saying. I started off this show. The whole reason why I watched like a few episodes back then, didn't carry on, is because it felt very... I loved it. It felt very Saturday morning cartoon. But this is like Saturday morning cartoon plus in like the hypest way possible. Not really though. There's best serious shit going on, but you know. Pull the Katakuri. Oh, with those punches. Oh, you feel like Kaido just dropped a gem on Awakening? She's like, yeah, he did. I was about to say, should I go back to see what he said? He said... What happens when your mind and body catch up to your powers? I guess that makes the name make way more sense, right? And Luffy's mind and body has got to the point... Interesting. You would have thought Luffy would have unlocked it... do you know what? If Luffy had a regular devil fruit, he would have awakened it so early then. Because of all his mind and body and everything. I mean, what should I say? His mind and body, or his mind at least, has always been like sort of a step ahead in terms of like being fully free and everything, right? But now, because of his devil fruit is so fucking crazy, he's been able to awaken it at the same time as Law and Kid, which is kind of mad if you think about it. If that's true, like when your mind and body catch up to your powers, and his power is way stronger than Law's and Kid's, and he was able to awaken it at the same time, that says something, no? He looks like a straight god. No, he does. And I really feel like he can do whatever the fuck he wants. And it's kind of mad. I think we're going to find out Luffy does have limits in Gear 5. But right now I can't... Yeah, he seems limitless in the sense that, like, he's not bounded by rubber anymore. Like, he can actually do whatever. It doesn't matter. He's made of rubber and has been using fire for ages too. Luffy does whatever. Yeah, exactly. Red Hawk makes sense. I already told you about me trying to justify it to someone. That's so funny. Okay. He's only limited by his imagination. Exactly. And the choice of lightning was very, I feel like, clever there to make sure that was obvious to us all. Now he's just grabbing lightning because his rubber has more freedom. He can fully grab it now. Oh, the lightning's just there anyway and he's just pulling it. He's just the greatest. Okay, wait. I hope Oda clarifies Luffy's abilities more. Way too vague at the moment. Yeah, he probably will. I feel like in a few chapters, because if you deep it, we have people like Doflamingo. We didn't get clarified on their power for fucking time. Like, actually ages. Which is fine. And that's because he was more mysterious. I don't think this is supposed to be that mysterious. I feel like him, though, having something to do with rubber. I don't know. He shouldn't even be able to grab rubber, though, because, I mean, lightning, because he's rubber, though. They wouldn't be able to, like, it would, whatever. I just feel like, what should I say? He picked that on purpose to show you that, like, he's probably not bounded by rubberness. He can just actually do what he wants. Because it's like the complete opposite of his power. And not opposite, but you know what I mean? Because they made a big point of that in Skypiea. What chapter do you predict the crew leaves Wano? We normally have a little bit, though, when we're talking to everyone down in the thingy. So if I think when Kaido versus Luffy is ending, maybe like 10:49. And then I feel like we're going to be here chilling for a bit. Maybe set some shit off. And then we've got the world government. We've got people outside though. We've got Navy outside. So I feel like we might be here for a little bit. But this fight's going to be over. Like this part of Wano is going to be over. It's just going to be the clearing it up. slash a kind of new thing beginning, but we're still there. Lucci can get fucked. Like, Lucci thinks he's the guy. Come here. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not doing anything. What's it? The day Luffy learns he doesn't have the Gomu Gomu is going to be the funny, because I don't think... Yeah, no, he's going to say the same thing. He's going to say Gomu Gomu no lightning. Like, it won't make any sense. It's just... you can say whatever though. It's fire. Black vs. Luffy is going to be life-changing. No, it will be. Like, you already know how I feel about Blackbeard, right? I say the same thing every time. He looks like he stinks. Power looks like pencil. He sucks, right? I'll never, ever acknowledge anything about him. But when it becomes to the fight versus, like, Blackbeard versus Luffy, then I'll start to take it more seriously. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. I actually can't wait to see this get animated. I started thinking that last time, like, the way Luffy's fighting. I wish though. First of all, you know, in the opening, the advanced Conqueror's spikes are very wiggly as opposed to crackly. I feel like they need to be more crackly. Blackbeard sucks dick. He is not the best villain. Listen, he sucks. Everything about him sucks. I just don't like him. He's just moist. Like, he actually just sucks. He's giving very much like, I never had any mates purely because I suck. And now I've got power. I don't know what to do with it, but I'm still kind of pussy. But I'm just, do you know what I mean? He just sucks. He's not the best. He's the best villain in the sense, like, I guess he doesn't give a fuck. That's kind of cool. I just wish he didn't suck so bad. And then I would care more. I want Luffy to scrap Shanks. Everyone says Blackbeard's gonna kill him. What kills Shanks? If Blackbeard killed Shanks, then Luffy versus Blackbeard might be more fire. I want Luffy to scrap Shanks though. Because I'm less meh about Shanks at the moment. I sort of, you know, I thought he was more whatever, but I don't really have an opinion on him anymore. I'll see next time they mention him, or next time the world government says something, I'll make more of an opinion on Shanks. Blackbeard would definitely attempt to use that trick he did on Whitebeard if he knows what Luffy can do. 100%, but something about me, I feel like he only had 2. Yeah, that's never been said, right? He can't only take 2. But I feel like if he could take more than 2, we would have heard something about it by now. No? He would have been taking them really quickly. Like, if he didn't have some sort of limit, like, he might have to get more powerful to be able to take in more. / do some fucking, like, soul ritual or whatever. But I feel like he would have been snatching up everyone that died. He would have snatched up Ace's immediately. No. Oh, he fucked off, actually, before Ace was whatever. Well, no, because after Whitebeard died, he could have just walked up to Ace, no? He could have done that. Are you going to break your fast now? What's the time? Okay. In a bit. Bye, Kiwi. You think Blackbeard will awaken both devil fruits? Yeah. Like, I chat shit about Blackbeard all the time, but honestly, if he awakens his dark fruit, that's actually a major issue. Like, that's more than an issue. Like, that's actually a problem. Because if it can already... Let's think about it. Should we try to guess what Blackbeard's awakening would be for the dark fruit? Because if he can nullify all devil fruits right now... What the fuck would that be awakened? I have no idea. Blackbeard... Is anyone else fasting? I feel like I saw that last time because I was looking at... I realised I missed a lot of messages I read when I was watching the VOD. I feel like a few people are fasting. Have a great iftar. Okay, Blackbeard might already have 1. His flag got 3 heads, so he might get 3. Wait, we might already have 1. His flag got 3 heads, so he might get 3. Oh, does it? Do people believe in this? Are you alright? When are you breaking fast? So I feel like I could do this at a more convenient time. If there's enough people. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to see. Blackbeard did the impossible and we just accepted it. Bro, it's like, it's mad. It's mad. It's crazy. Okay, I'm reading all so much. Okay, wait. It's funny because Blackbeard used weakest Logia to get strongest Paramecia. Luffy used weakest Paramecia. When you say weakest Logia, are you saying because, is the dark fruit? Wait, what's the dark fruit? Wait. What do you mean, Abu? Use the weakest Paramecia to get strongest zone. Ace was already dead when he got there. Yeah, but Whitebeard died and he took it. I swear, weren't they dead when he took it? Or did they have to be, like, about to die to take it? No, he took it after he was dead. Yeah, Ace was already dead. He could have taken it, no? Blackbeard has been collecting devil fruit, but he's like Pokemon secretly. Then why have we heard about it? Because, well, I guess we don't... We've been in one, actually. We've been super closed off, so that kind of makes sense. Okay. People say 1 Paramecia, 1 Logia, 1 Zone. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, Dark fruit is what? Paramecia? It has to be, no? I should do this at a more convenient time, shouldn't I? I'll see, because for Americans, I could do it earlier. I can do it, would like 6 be better? Probably, right? I'll do it at 6 next time. I don't know why I had to do 7 last time. There was a reason why I had to do 7. Oh, it's because I had to do a shoot in a day, and I wasn't going to make it back in time. So I did it at 7. But I can do 6 from now on if it's better for everyone. There's a theory that he has 3 people. Yeah. I seen that. I haven't looked into it, though, because I have this whole thing with watching theory videos where, like, if it's not in my head already, I want to be surprised, so I won't read it. I won't watch the video on the theory. But I heard this whole multiple personality thing. Oh, actually, someone I tutor was telling me. He said that when they first saw Blackbeard, didn't they think like they had the presence of multiple people when they met him in that pirate-y town before Skypiea? Dark could be Zone or Logia as well. Yeah, I guess we don't know. Dark fruit is Logia. But he can't turn his body into dark fruit, so is it? I feel like Paramecia is the name you give to everything else. Yeah, Zoro called him there. Mad. If he's been setting that up since back then. Oda's a mad guy. Dark is Logia because light is touching him all the time. He can get punched. Ah, so like a crocodile thing, but with light. So I guess they got... Okay, I see that. I feel like I don't know if Oda would do that on purpose again, though, because hasn't even Oda said that he's kind of annoyed that Luffy beat Crocodile so early. Like, it is. I'm turning my brightness down, by the way. I feel like the darker it gets, the, like, it's too much. Is that better? I think so. Yeah, they called him there. Luffy and Zoro calling him a they gave chills back then. Should I find that? Does anyone know what chapter that was? Just look up theories. I don't like looking up theories, but I'm gonna do it. Wait, Blackbeard, multiple personality. That's on Reddit, but I want to see proof. I don't just want, like, opinions. This person's talking about 3 personalities. I should make my thing bigger, smaller. Wait, you can look at my thing now because I'm not on thingy. Ooh. Here you go. Multiple personality disorder. I don't know if it's even that. Or if he uses that in, like, an anime way, where each one can take... Because technically they are, like, completely split people. So, yeah, I mean, I see that. I just want the page. Does anyone know what page it would be? One Piece, Blackbeard, Zoro, they. That might help, right? Okay, Luffy and Zoro referring to Blackbeard. Does anyone know when this was? Was this when they first met? Because I saw about it, but I don't remember like that. Wait. Considering how his flag has triple skulls, blah, blah, blah. Why does he have to have the will of D? Why does someone so sucky have to have the will of D? It fucking sucks. Right, people have alluded to there being something weird on Blackbeard's body. A common fan theory is that he is compromised to multiple people. No, I think it's not a pronoun thing. He just has multiple... I think he has literally multiple... There's no other... Well, it seems like that's the setup for him to be able to take multiple devil fruits, right? Yeah, it was Alabaster. Innit, he's a fake D member. Bun him. He is not deserving of it at all. Alabaster. What, so we were talking about Blackbeard? It wasn't when we saw him. I don't remember that. But I was also watching it back then. Yeah, when I saw Law was a D member, the way I see Dressrosa was the first time when I was binge watching it that I took like a big break because the pacing just pissed me off so badly. But like that's probably the most hype I've been actually for certain moments. Like when Usopp unlocked Observation, I leapt out on my seat. It was kind of mad. Like I was up on the TV. I said this already, but like I was really going crazy. And then with the Law thing, mad when he said that. With the Law backstory, bawled my eyes out. What else? I don't know. I just Dressrosa. Oh, when Luffy blocked Dofi's foot. Fire. When Luffy blocked Dofi's foot, oh my gosh. That was flames. I didn't mind it then when Conquerors looked like that though. Wait, wasn't that Advanced Conquerors? It was the same Black Sparks. The anime is inconsistent with how to show certain shit because what the fuck? That wasn't Advanced Conquerors, was it? It can't have been. I thought they were just, but it was because they were hitting each other, but I thought they were just staring each other off, like it was just like vibes. Do you know what I mean? I have no idea. Which kid was? Honestly, Bunkid. Actually, not Bunkid. Yeah, it wasn't coated. I'm just surprised. That's what I'm trying to say. But then I was surprised by why like they had it had the same sparks. No, should we watch it? Will I get banned? Not banned, but you know, where? Oh, we can see if sound is working again. By the way, I realized that my desktop. Oh, I was about to take that way too far. My desktop audio wasn't working because it was down too low. But you can tell me if you can hear it now. This is a good test. Wait. If I could spell, that would actually be excellent, to be honest. Okay, YouTube. Doflamingo Luffy clash. He's fake. He's the son of Rocks. He probably is, isn't it? Like one thing I don't like is how everyone's so tall in One Piece. I think it's fire though. Like I really like the character designs. I feel like people who don't like One Piece character designs hate fun. No? Is that just me? Wait, I'm changing. Like I feel like to not like One Piece character designs, you have to hate fun. Plus, you just have to have bad taste. I feel like they're actually fire. And not only that, how did I get into this conversation? What the fuck was I talking about? What did you say? Oh, how everyone's so tall. I just think that, I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I think it's fire. Is it buffering, by the way, the stream? It is on mine. I could go to settings. And I could put it down a bit. Should I go down to 5,000? I don't know what that does. But it might help. Apply. Oh yeah, so look, let's look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa, so many. Look at this. Am I allowed to show this? Someone tell me if I'm gonna get my shit taken down if I show this. It's really not that deep. I probably am in it. I'm gonna show the bottom. Let's do it strategically, okay? Let's be techie with it. I'm gonna do this, okay? You can see a bit, okay? Oh, chapter 225. Thank you, because I can go find it now. Okay, I'm gonna be techie with it. Tell me. Who the fuck's house is this? Oh, it's an advert. Can you hear that this time? Because people couldn't hear it last time, but I feel like I may have semi-fixed it. Tell me if you can hear it. Better to not show it at all. I shouldn't try to be cheeky with it, should I? Let's do this. I just want people to see the bit I'm talking about. You can't hear? It's weird. I can't figure it out because I have the desktop audio added and stuff. Whatever. It's actually the sound isn't part of it, although it does sound fire. Okay, tell me this shit. Alright, I'm showing it a little bit. Tell me this doesn't look the exact same as Advanced Conqueror's Haki. The exact same. It's the same thing. Am I mad? Like, they've decided to animate it the exact same way. Okay, wait. Luffy being 5'9", fighting people practically giant. Exactly, that's the second point I was about to make. I love that. Signs of fire, but Luffy doesn't even reach Dofi's waist. I think that's heat though. Like them blocking, like Luffy's just the guy. I also feel like I preferred it when Luffy was a bit lankier. Luffy used to be a bit lankier early on. Am I crazy? I feel like he really did. Okay, thank you. 225. Should we find it? See, this is why I pay for Viz Media. I can just go back. Okay. Shonen Jump. One Piece. Whoa. I actually have the physical in the background, you know. I could just read it from there, but then you wouldn't see, so. Okay, 225. Got it. Boom. Am I covering the bottom still? Yeah. Oh. Wait, this art style is fire, you know. It's so different. It's actually mad different. I didn't like really take it in. Like, I know it is. I know it is from like reading some of the early ones, right? But it is actually really different. Okay, this is when, yeah, so it was in the bar. That's what I thought when I thought it happened. Oh, you know what? I might have to see that punch panel just cause. Wait, this looks fire. It's so clean. Wait, he says they. Is it after when they spooked him? Okay, here we go. I can't even do his laugh. I don't even respect him enough to even attempt it properly, to be honest. Why are you so upset, Messi? Your friends won that fight. Blah, 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 blah. Back when Ace was kind of ugly. And so was Shanks. No offense. Oh, Luffy looks so cold. Wait, the age of pirate... Yeah. I don't care. Fire panel. Seen it so many times. Heat. Let them laugh. Oh my... Does anyone know what page it is? Tell me if I got... Oh, there's more than one. I found it. Well, I won't keep you. You seem to be in a hurry. I hope you make it to the Sky Island. I can't even do it. Oh, Leaf looks cold. Hey, maybe that guy knows how to get to Skypiea. And then I wonder who he is. Well, it's not just one guy, huh? Not just one guy. Then what? There's more than one, I think. What do you mean? Was there anybody with him? Where? Oda's the greatest. Oda's been setting it up. Let's go. He's the greatest, bro. Won't you have a gap between the attacks? True. You're right. Yeah, I'm always hyping up my son. My son's the greatest to ever do it. I do have a Discord, but not for... I always see that when people say, like, oh, come to my Discord. Like, I'm on Discord talking to people so I can play games and shit. Should I do that? Okay, wait. When Zoro lives... Yeah, I just found it. Yeah, but you can interpret that in two ways. They either mean they and his other crew members. No, the way that... I can't lie. Reading it again just now, the way they did it made it seem very much like he is multiple people. Oh, really? He hated whiskey and then a few chaps later. Whoa. Later he loved it. He probably does have multiple personalities. Means it could have been in reference to his crew before we saw them. No, it's too sus. Like, if you have the ability to go back to 225, do it now. Like, it's the way they did it. Like, they made a point out of it on purpose. And no one was with him. No, it's too... It can't... I don't think it can be anything else. Because, look, if I read it again, look, okay. Nami goes, hey, maybe that guy knows how to get to Skypiea. I wonder who he is. Luffy goes, well, it's not just one guy. Nami goes, huh? Not just one guy? Then what? And then Zoro goes, there's more than one. I think. What do you mean? Was there somebody with him? Where? So she's super... Like, what the fuck are we talking about? No, it has to be G. I can't see it being anything... Oh, OG Chopper. I can't see it being anything else. Yeah, his foreshadowing goes crazy. Thing was personalities in his teeth. Wait, front yard, what about his teeth? Oh wait, all three personalities have different teeth. I think he has his own, like, Cerberus or something. Why would he have a zone already? Why wouldn't he have pulled it out? Especially if it was a fucking, like, 3-headed dog. That'd be fire. Wait, I'm looking into this more. Let's be investigative. Okay. Blackbeard zone. Cause that would be heat. Wait. I can show the screen. Wait. I should move chat. Where do you wanna go? Can you come underneath? Yay. Okay. Blackbeard zone fruit. Ready? Is One Piece my favorite? One Piece is my absolute favorite, and not that long ago, Carlos. Like I started binge watching basically ages ago. For like 6-7 years ago, I tried watching. No, 6-7 years ago. How long ago have I actually been putting off? So I always say 6-7 years. at least 5 years ago when I actually tried it. Probably has been 6-7 years since I've been putting it off. But at least 5 years ago I tried it. I didn't even get to when they like recruited Sanji. I thought it was cool. And then I started watching like Steins Gate, the sequel. I think, was it that long ago? Gosh, that's disgusting if it is. Time flies way too quick. That's gross. But anyway, I stopped watching it, and then recently, it was when it was quarantine and everything, I started watching it. And I binge watched the fuck out of it. Yeah, the anime. Wait, should I skip the fillers when I start the anime? Do you know what? Of One Piece. Are you not up to date? Oh, you're getting spoilers. But listen, if you're actually asking a serious question, I watched the early fillers because I love the characters so much that I really like the filler. But it was very obvious to me when something was filler, and I didn't realize it because it felt slower. And then when something really big happened, I was like, oh, this is the actual show. But I still really like the filler. There's one filler that's really good, G5. G5 arc is fire. But yeah, One Piece became my favorite. I don't know, probably very early on. I basically tend to have favorites depending on a very particular feeling they can give me. So some of them give me, like, it's not really, I have nothing else to rank it apart from if they give me particular feelings, right? That's why, like, Breath of the Wild is my favorite game ever, because it gives me a very particular feeling. Then Yakuza 0 is probably my second favorite game ever, and it's an entirely different feeling, and I just base it on which feeling I like more. So One Piece gives me my favorite feeling, and then, like, also, like, Kaiji, Ultimate Survivor is another one of my favorites because of the feeling it gives me, and Hunter x Hunter gives me a particular feeling. And they're all different feelings, but they all, I don't know, I just base it on which feeling I like most. And I like the feeling One Piece gives me the most. Does that make sense? W, Blackbeard, Looney, no, he sucks. Everything about him sucks. I'm not a fan. But you do you. I'm sure Marco Whitebeard says that Blackbeard has a different or strange body. Yeah, they do. They say he's got a weird body. They definitely said that. I feel like they've mentioned it twice. But yeah, yeah, what Koala said, Revon, is that the early fillers, I like them. But you can skip them, they're not important. But I would say watch the G5 one. That one's actually fire. But apart from the later fillers, I haven't watched any of them because, yeah, they just seem like they suck. Apart from that one with Zoro and the baby. I didn't watch that. But I kind of want to watch it because he looked fire. Wait, yeah, Marco stated Blackbeard's body is different from others, so it's safe to say. No, I feel like, yeah, he does. And 3 makes sense because he should have one for each. That seems like the setup that would make most sense. I know I just wish he was cooler. If he was cooler, I would rate it. Like, even Kaido isn't even cool anymore to me. He does too much, like, I don't know. Not that he has to be cool, it's just like, I don't really like him. Like, Doflamingo is cool. He's evil, but he's cool. Yeah, but whatever's up with his body predates his devil fruit. Yeah, it does, 100%. So it's probably, I don't know. Yeah, I just think he has multiple personalities. It's not devil fruit based. He's just able to take in multiple devil fruits. Probably. Because Blackbeard is so knowledgeable on fruits, though any chance he knew about the Gomu Gomu no Mi being Nika fruit. Are you saying that because he's so knowledgeable on one, there's a chance he would? Yeah, because he knew about the dark fruit straight away, like upon seeing it. He knew to kill that boy to get it, so it makes sense. I don't know if he would know about the Gomu Gomu no Mi being Nika fruit, though, because I feel like no one knows about that apart from the government. The government's the only one that has access to that type of history. So no one would know but the government. Isn't Blackbeard meant to be Luffy? Hi, Daniel. Isn't Blackbeard meant to be Luffy's opposite? Yeah, I guess because he has dark fruit and Luffy's like the sun god. So that makes sense. Also, stop spoiling yourself. Maybe it's just like Luffy's mythical zone that gives the user a normal ability, and in Blackbeard's case gives him ability to have 3 personalities. Oh, so you think he has a zone fruit, he's always had a zone fruit. Okay, so maybe I take back what I said to Stanislav. So, like, you think he has his own fruit, that gave him the 3, like, Cerberus, right? Like a 3-headed dog. That's why he's able to take in 3. And that's a mythical zone type that allows him to take him out. That would be fire. I mean, that's super OP too. That's probably on par with how special Luffy's is, to be honest. Because mythical zones, like god mythical zones, like, aren't... I mean, we've seen Sengoku's a Buddha, right? What's ever made me absolutely love One Piece, and Luffy carrying Sanji in his mouth and carrying Nami on that... Oh, yeah. No, do you know what made me realize Luffy was a different breed? Like, way earlier than that. First of all, that did it as well. But when he was fighting Don Krieg and he punched through the spikes... Stop it. That's my son. That's just the guy. Like, he's... Oh, gosh. What do I think Shanks is plotting? Has my opinion changed? Have you seen my other thing on Shanks? Let me see if I've changed. Okay, so I always say that Shanks is evil, whatever. I don't actually think Shanks is evil, okay? I just mean that I don't think he's working in Luffy's interest. What I think, and I haven't actually... I don't know if I still agree with myself, but I'll tell you what I did think, and you can tell me if you agree with me or if other people want to talk about it and say why I'm wrong or whatever. But I feel like, for better or for worse... that's not how I wanted to start that sentence. I feel like Shanks knows about what the One Piece is. He knows everything, right? Not everything, but Roger probably told him enough, or someone told him afterwards what they actually saw and blah, blah, blah. And he's basically like a sort of keeper. And I feel like either, so there's two things. Either he wants the sort of destiny to come true and he's trying to do everything to get that in line, in which case, whether it's in Luffy's interest or not, doesn't really matter. So, like, I still think that he sent the hit out on Luffy. I still think he told the world government. He didn't necessarily say, go kill Luffy, but he was like, oh, let me tell you about this one pirate, yeah? Do what you will with that information. That's what I think, okay? So, where was I going? My mind wanders, that's why I can't look down there. What was I talking about? I can't keep a thought to save my life. I don't remember. I was talking about Shanks, Luffy, how... Oh, come to me. Let me read this for now. No, I want to remember. It's going to really bug me. Oh, yeah. So I think there's more important... Okay, so either he's trying to do it and whether it's Luffy's part of that plan or not, or, like, if the timing's wrong or whatever, blah, blah, blah. That, or he doesn't want it to come true because he thinks it will be too chaotic. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. We don't actually know if Luffy awakening this will be a good thing, right? We don't actually know if upturning everything will actually be a good thing, okay? Seems like it would, but we don't know if it's actually worse than it. Yeah, I probably do have ADHD in it. Like, not even on, like, a TikTok thing, like, I have ADHD, like, I deep it sometimes. People tell me it a lot. Shanks. Luffy. Oh, yeah, so basically my point is I just don't, either way, whether he wants it to come true or not, I feel like it's more important for him to keep his whole plan intact than it is for him to look out for Luffy. Like, he would M Luffy if he needed to. That's my point. So I just don't know if Shanks is like this, which is going to break... If Shanks does something that directly opposes Luffy and Luffy finds out, it'll actually break my heart. Let me read this. Blackbeard is probably some kind of early world government experiment. Maybe Vegapunk. I wouldn't be surprised. That would also make sense. If it's not the fact that he has, like, Cerberus. That's how I've always said Cerberus, you know, but now I'm saying it. Is that even how most people pronounce it, or if it's even right? Whatever, I don't really care. So that makes sense. Blackbeard maybe have the moon version of Luffy's fruit. They have made a big deal out of the moon with Enelu, to be honest. Personality is different face of the moon. Daniel, stop acting like you didn't... This is what... You tried to tell me this the other day, innit? Daniel, it is you, innit? I was about to say, that's the theory you tried to tell me about, right? So Blackbeard can take in multiple fruits because of his multiple personality. Each one gets its own fruit. That's crazy, yeah. One thing I've been realizing about devil fruits... I think they're god fruits as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, they are, because we got Buddha, we got Sun God, Nika. I don't know who else I guess Enelu. Enelu was more playing god. He wasn't like a Norse Viking god or anything. He wasn't like Thor. Do you know what I mean? He just had lightning powers and was just up there fucking people up. Luffy getting the fruit of a god is so funny to me because the one that said he was a god, Enelu, met a god basically. Exactly. And Luffy perfectly counted him with what he thought like his fruit, but I'm not going to get into it. Just fire. Does anyone agree with me with the Shanks thing, or does anyone think that... I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Because I don't even know if I agree with myself anymore. Well, I used to think that he told that because he didn't want the prophecy to come through true, but now I'm saying it's either or. Like, either he's being a keeper, or, like, the time wasn't right. I can't see really now, though, why he'd want Luffy dead if his whole thing is he wants it to come true. Bro bet his arm on Luffy, yeah, but... What do I think about that? I don't think this. Someone once told me that it might have all been like, I don't know, he needs to keep Luffy in his good books and almost like manipulate him. But I don't actually believe in that, I don't think. Maybe Shanks is just trying to make Luffy surpass Roger and trying to push him using... To be honest, also this is another thing, I didn't say this. We don't know this yet, but if to become Joy Boy, one of the sort of prerequisites is that you need to be sort of on the verge of death, maybe Shanks giving that order was also, you know, trying to awaken that because he thought, fuck, if Luffy doesn't awaken it now, he's actually going to be fucking dead. So maybe that's the thing. But I don't know, though, because based on what Kaido said about Awakening, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, to be honest. Blackbeard does have something to do with the moon because Oda drew him in an SBS crying. Oh, is it? I'm looking out. Okay. Ugly fuck, bro. Sorry. I just don't like him. That's the only reason. When was this? 966? Yeah, he does, innit? It almost looks like he's dreaming of the moon. Do you think he came from there? In which sense? Who else has... So we have Enel has something to do with the moon. Maybe Fukurokuju has something to do with the moon. I don't know. Shanks is a celestial... I don't know if he's celestial, though. He could be. He really could be. I just feel like a celestial dragon running off to come... no, because I did used to think that. But no, so that's my whole thing. I was trying to stay away from the celestial dragon thing, so I was thinking, what else would give him power? Enough power to be able to step and talk to the goddess. And my whole thing was, I feel like he knows enough about the Blank History and he's working in with them to sort of... Okay, this is why I thought that maybe he's trying to let it not happen. It's because, like... He'd have to be on the same side, or at least at face value. Maybe he's tricking the Gorosei, but I feel like maybe... No, he doesn't have a great personality. That's the whole point. That's why he's ugly. Like, you're only actually ugly if your personality sucks. Like, you could be unfortunate looking, but you can still be, like, cool, and then you won't be ugly. It's just a fact. For me, anyway. Like, you have to be unfortunate looking, and your personality has to really suck. And he has both, so... Yeah, basically the only reason I started theorizing about Shanks at all is because of that chat. No, actually no, it's because I saw a TikTok that pulled back up that chat he had with the Gorosei, and I was like, wait a sec, and then I because it was when the recent chapter came out, and I was like, not the recent chapter, the one where Shanks, the one where the world government said that they wanted to kill Luffy, that they had to, and then that's when I was like, oh. Maybe. So either I think maybe he's either, if Shanks wants whatever's supposed to happen to come true, he's either like faking it to the Gorosei and like being fake on their side and knows that that's what Luffy needed to awaken. That's a possibility. Or he I forgot my thought again because I got distracted by Mr. Samina. Or he so as I say, he was faking it and he wants it to come true, or he is working with them and he doesn't want it to come true. Also, I don't know why my headphones are on my head like this, to be honest. I feel like Shanks was a certain future prophet. Yeah, wait. Let me go back. Yeah, the copy Luffy's on the verge of death, so I don't know about that being the requirement. Yeah, same. Someone in my TikTok comments, though, I don't know who it was. I can't remember, not my TikTok comments, my YouTube comments, made a good point, though. About how Kaido's very upset. Was it you, Daniel, Bella? I can't remember. I think it might have been you. Shanks is... wrong character. Kaido seems very obsessed with death. And he wanted to die in this, and he's always talking about... and then they said... Okay, this sounded crazy to me, because this sounded like a cool theory. Is that, like, if the death thing is a thing, maybe the reason Kaido was pulling up to Marineford in the first place was because he thought Ace could have been Joy Boy, and Ace was about to die. That's what someone told me. I can't remember who. But, that, and then... Shanks basically told him, like, no, not the one, my guy. Which is interesting. I'm not saying it's true, I just thought it was very interesting. Like, Shanks wants a certain future prophecy to occur, even him losing his arm betting on the next generation. Yeah, he's definitely very prophecy, but he probably does want it to happen then, which means maybe I think he's faking it to the Gorosei and making it seem like he's on their side. Because there's something that has to give him power, and I don't think it's something as not cliche, but as predictable as him being a celestial dragon. I think it's because he has information on the One Piece that they care about. And I feel like he has to be on some sort of side of the Navy because the way Sengoku respects him is like a bit mad. My nose is so itchy. Oh wait, Shanks and Blackbeard probably have something to do with the God Valley incident. Yeah. They were born 2 years before it, and Blackbeard is crying when he was young, so something to do with rocks. What do you mean? Not what do you mean, I need to look up the God Valley. I need to see what actually happened again. Wait, God Valley incident wasn't Rocks and them and Garp. No, it was Garp. That's that, right? Because I was just thinking about it, because wasn't Blackbeard chilling in God Valley recently? Am I crazy? I swear that's the same place he was chilling at recently. I feel like Shanks just knows what the One Piece is, or yeah, so... Well, he does know where it is, because they told him to fuck off the boat right before, no? Because, like, he knows, like, the pit stop right before. He can probably find it. It's not that hard. Shit scared of him letting everyone know. Oh, so it's, like, on a blackmail thing. Maybe. He knows the Dofi's secret about the Celestians. About the Celestial Dragons. I think the Dofi secret is just the guy on the throne, right? Like, Dofi knows about that guy. What's his name? Dunno. Don't really care. Begins with an I. I think maybe Roger took Shanks hostage off of God Valley and raised him. Ah, interesting. Wait, is there more? Is God Valley more special than I'm giving it credit for? Because people bring it up in theories and stuff. Because I just thought that's where they had the big fuck off fight. I type that so slow. Yeah, I think Shanks might be a five-head. I think he's plotting. Wait, which theory, Carlos? I've just been talking for fucking ages. I don't know which one you're talking about. A lot of things will run back to Roxy 100%. Emu, yeah, that's his name. Maybe they were born on God Valley, and after the incident, Roger took Shanks with him because Roger did say while holding Yori that it's been a while since he held a baby. Oh. Oh, Roger said that. For a second, I thought you were talking about Odin. I was like, doesn't match up. Yeah. Interesting. Actually, I think Enelu has the power of a god because the drums on his back. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe his power is more than just lightning as well, though. Oh, the Kaido showing up to Marineford. Yeah, that wasn't mine. It's in my YouTube comments somewhere. It's fire, though, isn't it? I think Rox was the previous owner of Luffy's fruit, and that's why he had the leadership skills to lead Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard. But because he never awakened it, he never became That's actually very interesting. That actually makes sense why we care so much about Rox. Because Rox has to be interesting past the fact that he just had, like, all the big people in his ship. Actually, just the fact that he was able to have all the big people in his ship is a bit mad. I'm turning my light down again. It's a bit aggressive. It's on 3%, though. I can't turn it down anymore. Oh, wait. I turn this on. I don't know what that looks like yet. I'll see when it comes up here. It's just a bit delayed on my thing. I like that front yard. I agree. I actually think that's true. The Marines wiped God Valley off the map. Oh, yeah. I forgot. They did, innit? Yeah, we're definitely getting a Kaido flashback. We didn't get a Big Mom flashback, but that's because she didn't actually get taken out. No offense, Law and Kid fans, but she didn't. Is the lighting better by... Well, by the way, I think so. No, it's so aggressive. Wait. I just want a bit more background. They did wipe it off the map. I forgot about that episode. That episode of fire. Turning his light on looks like just awakened Luffy's fruit and turned all white. That's so aggressive, that light, bro. I've changed it. I hope it's a little better. I just put it down. I just feel like this light is on 3%. I can't turn it lower. Anyway. Yeah, we didn't get a Big Mom flashback because, like, again, she didn't really get taken out. She just fell. Because for ages, do you remember, I don't know if anyone watched my old reactions, but I kept used to say, like, oh, why the fuck didn't she use Advanced Conquerors? And then someone pointed out, like, oh, it's just because she was cocky, like, not even in a bad way, but, like, they really weren't doing nothing. Like, she could have got back up, like, easily. Like, she didn't need to be there. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she just fell down. She would have got back up and then maybe used Advanced Conquerors, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Someone told me that. That wasn't me saying. But they're right. Let me see. I don't think Rox was the previous owner of the Gomu Gomu Army, because if he was, why didn't Big Mom or Kaido say anything to Luffy when they see him use his power? Do you know what, though? I'm thinking... Okay, no, this is actually what I think. I just thought about this just now, just as you said that. I feel like the... Shanks telling him it was the Gomu Gomu no Mi. You see if he's actually able to do whatever the fuck he wants, right? Like, right now he just grabbed lightning. Shouldn't make sense, but it does, okay? He just got implanted in his brain really early that it was a Gomu Gomu no Mi. So he started to fucking stretch. He thought, oh, this is probably what this does. Oh, no, that's a lie, because he just punched straight away. He stretched out before... Yeah, I lied. Because he stretched before Shanks told him it was the Gomu Gomu no Mi. And before he knew what it was, so I lied. Not true. That was going to be a good theory as well. I'm fucked off. Anyway. After seeing mythical fruits, I really doubt devil fruits are man-made. Maybe some are. Oh, I don't think they're man-made at all. Just spa fruits. Are you talking about, like, you think, like, Vegapunk or something has something to do with it? If they were man-made, then the Navy would have, like... Well, everyone in the Navy... If they were man-made, and it was, like, a government thing, everyone in the Navy would have the craziest... Like, even the fodder would have, like, mad devil fruits. Luffy would be the only ones to truly take out Big Mom, and there's no disagreeing with that. Yeah. Or, no, imagine if it's on Elbaf. Imagine my guy Usopp does it. Stop it. I'll be so happy. I don't know what's happening with Big Mom, but when we get the chapter Kaido vs Luffy, it'll be the best chapter ever. What, when it's just titled Kaido vs Luffy? As in, like, the end of this fight. Big Mom just, like... She didn't really lose. She just fell. Right? Like, they did some amazing attacks, and they were fire, and they're super strong right now, and I love Law, and a Kid I tolerate, but, you know, we know about that, but... I feel like, I don't know. This light is still, like, so aggressive, bro. Is it better without it off? I don't know. What was I talking about? No one knows. Anyway. Oh, it was about that. Big Mom, yeah, she didn't really lose. So, I feel like, imagine if this was saying, imagine if Elbaf Usopp takes on Big Mom. I actually said that point fully. I forgot. I just remembered that. So Shanks asked Roger questions and cried after he went to Raftel, so he knows something important for sure. Yeah. No, Shanks definitely knows. I saw someone say that he meant to... I think multiple people told me this, that he meant to give it to Ace. And that's why he was there. Oh, it looks way better without the light. I was tweaking before. It looks better if I sit up here, right? Ow. Okay. He ate the wrong fruit. Oh, do they look that similar? You're right. And he has no reason to believe that the... Although, if he knew more about the Gomu Gomu no Mi, though... No, because he knew... I had a point. I don't remember it, though. Man-made from an ancient kingdom. I mean, I guess in the way of One Piece they could be. It would just be strange, though, because, like, as soon as one person dies, it pops back up again without someone needing to do something. So it would be like the ancient kingdom would have needed to do something that, like, would last forever. They do look identical. I've never thought about this. I just feel like if he knew... Okay, this is what I was going to say. If he knew about the Gomu Gomu no Mi that much, and, like, knew about his final powers, then he would probably know the fact that, like, having the dark fruit has nothing to do with it. Unless he was no, actually, no, I lied. Unless he was going off, like, bare minimum. And his bare minimum was just, like, he knew the look. And he saw it looked similar, so he ate it. But he knew he didn't know anything about the actual properties of the Nika fruit. That makes sense, actually. That's actually very fire. I actually like that a lot. That's flames. Wait, they could be... Wait, what did I say? Onigashima might actually be God Valley, because when Marco came to Wano, he said that Onigashima wasn't the original name of the island. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can't just move it, innit? That's fire. I like that. I feel like Blackbeard is too calculating to eat the wrong fruit. No, he's fucking dumbass. He's not. But, no, he is actually. He sucks. He's actually not smart. He just does what he wants, but in, like, a moist way. Not in a Luffy way. You need to write your good points down. I know, but I don't be thinking... Like, I literally sat down here like, what am I going to talk about after stream? I don't know. Talk about stuff. It's because I don't have points. Most of them are stuff that I've either said before, or I'm just saying it now on the fly. And I can't keep track of his thoughts over my life, because I probably am undiagnosed ADHD, but we move. Blackbeard had the devil fruit book, so we knew what he was looking for. Yeah, but it makes sense. If we're talking about the thing, this theory makes sense. Though, because if it's like no one knows enough about the Gomu Gomu no Mi, he might have had the Nika fruit. No one knows enough. He might have had the tiniest bit of information, which was just its appearance, and that's it. Like swirly and purple. So he thought it was that. Like he knows just enough, but he doesn't know anything about the properties to like know if it's a dark fruit, or like if it's more likely to be the one that makes you stretchy, or the one that has a dark fruit. Do you know what I mean? Bro, if Usopp becomes the main character in Elbaf, everyone stop it. That's what I'm waiting for. So fucking excited. Let's not forget this is One Piece and Oda can make anything happen. You talking about the fruit thing? I believe it. I believe it. Bro, Usopp... Usopp... Oh, this is what I said I was going to talk about at the end, right? The fact that Robin's a murderer again, and I'm more than excited. Listen. Robin used to seem like the most untouchable individual on the Straw Hats at the beginning, right? She seemed like crazy untouchable. And then what happened? She was always... It's like, how do you even counter that? She's just getting it, cracking people up, right? Not in like a humor way. Just like actually cracking. And then what happened is she... Post... time skip, not only do I not really like her Gigantus Man, I don't really like it. Well, it's okay, it's like mid, but she started playing support, like on Dressrosa. That pissed me the fuck off. All she did was catch people. So fucking annoying. All she did was catch people, right? And then we get to, this is when I was binge reading it to catch up from the anime, right? And I get to that chapter, oh, we're gonna animate it soon when the anime comes back. And she just turned into a murderer. And she just snapped. Oh, it's so fire. Do people think that's armament, by the way? If it was, then I don't know what the fuck she was doing in Dressrosa, just catching people. Could have been to be more useful. But I don't know what it is. But it's fire. Everyone's... No, I love Robin. No. I said I don't like Gigantus Man. That's what I said. I said I don't not like it. No! Is everyone mistaken what I'm saying? I'm saying I'm so happy Robin is a murderer again. I love it. No, understand my point. That's not what I said. I love Robin. I don't like how she was treated in Dressrosa, because the fuck was she doing? She was just catching people when she's really a killer. But why not? Why can't she just be bodying people, Daniel? Why does she have to play support? Do you know what I mean? Like, why can't she be doing shit? So that's what I mean. In Wano, when she turned into when she was fighting Black Maria and turned into that big fuck off devil. Also notice everyone's growing into their names. Well, no, everyone has their thing. Like, so Thingy is King of Hell, and he might be actually going to hell to like do something, right? I said Thingy, Zora. And then Robin really went into her name. I guess Chopper already went into his name. The whole monster thing, whatever, but I did just a thing to know. If Ancient's Blackbeard is a descendant of Rocks, he may have known about the Nika fruit. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? Yeah. I feel like he knows just enough to know the appearance of it. Like, Rocks might have been like, okay, listen, I know what it looks like, but because you can do whatever you want with it, I don't know its actual abilities or what it's being sold to people as, because the government wouldn't just let people know, yo, this is the fruit, right? So he just probably knew the appearance, told him, oh, here you go. Get the... What am I trying to say? I lost my point. Look for this type of fruit. And then he found that type of fruit and then he yammed it. Yeah, I do want Miss Sunday vibes. No, do you know what? I don't even need Miss Sunday vibes because I'm happy right now. What Robin is on right now is what I've been waiting for ages. Like, because Robin, when we first did it and when we weren't as powerful, Robin kind of seemed like the most powerful, no? Kind of. Like, she seemed not necessarily the most powerful, but the most, like, unfuckwithable. Like, she could kind of do whatever she wants and no one could really touch her. Whereas then she started playing support and it was just kind of moist. Like, she literally just did nets on Dressrosa and stairs. Fucking moist. But now in Wano, that fight with Black Maria is so fire. Yeah, she has the most potential. Listen, do you understand how hype I was? That's one of my favorite moments in the whole arc. That's actually top 5. Is when... Do you know what? For me, top 1 might not even be the Awakening, you know? Top 1 might be the Sky Split. Maybe 2 is the Sky Split. Just, I actually screamed. Like, audibly. I wasn't recording back then. Because I react like this even when I'm not recording. I just don't read it aloud. You think they'll do Elbaf in film Red and skip it in the manga? No, I doubt it. I feel like it has to be in the anime. Has to be. I feel like they've made too big a deal out of Elbaf. And it's not like something they just randomly drop in and then they have... Like, I've only watched, like, half of one of the One Piece films. I should probably watch them. I could watch them on stream, to be honest. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they've made too much of a big deal. It's not like how they mention, like, Shiki. Like, briefly, right? Just as a setup. It's like they talk about it all the fucking time. Hi. What was I saying? I zoned out. I think it's surprising that Kaido doesn't know the fruit if Rocks or someone had it before. We didn't see Rox eat it. And probably, if the whole point is that you can do whatever you want with it, maybe Rox knew that in the beginning and so didn't just limit himself to rubber shit. So it's more obvious. Maybe he was able to do whatever, because Luffy's grabbing lightning right now, so it sort of seems like there's no limits. And maybe he just had a different interpretation of it or got told something different. Do you know what I mean? So he did it differently. And it's not like he knew what it looked like. But then if Blackbeard is actually his son, then maybe he gave him more insight. Like, yo, this is what it looks like. And Blackbeard's just a fucking idiot, so he ate the wrong one. Because he sucks. No, so armament, yeah, first of all, so this is my point. Armament Haki, blah, 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 with Robin's fruit is super OP. And I feel like they blacked it out, nah? But it's weird that if she had it that whole time and never used it, so I don't know. But it kind of looked like when she did that form and she was a fucking spider demon, just, it was everything. I feel like that might be armament. What if Whitebeard caught Blackbeard killing his father Rox for the Nika fruit, made him his son, and then got... Whoa, that's dark. You think Whitebeard killed him just for the fruit? No, Whitebeard doesn't care about none of this. I can't lie. Like, Whitebeard doesn't care about none of this. That's the whole point, he just wanted a family. So I feel like he wouldn't kill someone's dad. I think he cares too much about the father role to do that. No. I just feel like I love Whitebeard. Whitebeard's the coolest character to me in anything ever, so I just don't think he would do that. I think also it could be doing a madness, but it's long to give everyone shine time-wise. Yeah, but then also, yeah, it is, but it's, yeah, I guess so. But it's like, say Robin could at least be taken out fodder, but she's out here just catching people and making stairs. Like, let's not do that ever. Robin spawning limbs on people, making big arms and legs, just a monster of a... Bro, she's so fire. Does no one get as hype? Is that not top 5 for, like, most people? Robin and Wano. Oh, Blackbeard killed Rox. Let me reread your thing, because I took it wrong. Oh, caught Blackbeard killing his father. Yeah. Yeah, but I wouldn't put it past Blackbeard. Blackbeard's a fucking menace, and he sucks. No mates. And it's his fault. Not just no mates. Just no mates, and it's entirely his fault. Whitebeard does like taking in troubled children as well. That makes sense, actually. I see now, front yard. People had the fruit, but no one could use it. Yeah, only Luffy and Joy. So do you think Luffy, the Joy Boy thing is... so are people thinking that... Okay, so there's two different things this whole Joy Boy thing. Either, like, you are inherently Joy Boy, and getting the Nika fruit on top of that allows you to do whatever with it. Which I don't actually think. I feel like Joy Boy and Nika are the exact same thing. It's more Nika is what sort of the average person at the time knew it as sort of like, not even as a folktale, but as like a real living person, right? Like... a living person that sort of helped them out and whatnot. And that they called them Nika. Or they called them Joy Boy, but it's actually Nika and whatever, and it's just two of the same thing. It's just, the idea of Nika hasn't passed down throughout history as much as Joy Boy has. Because Joy Boy is just a nickname that the people talked about. So the people will be talking about Joy Boy. But I feel like they're the exact same thing because of what the world government said. So Luffy, I feel like there's multiple people that have the ability... Well, just throughout history. Then it's weird, though, because then the whole thing about Momo... Why do we think... Okay, not to get distracted, but what do we think Momo's role is? Because they made him seem really important. And it's not a Joy Boy thing, because I feel like Joy Boy and Nika thing are the same thing. And I feel like Oden had to have known that. And he knows that Momo didn't eat the fruit. Unless Momo was supposed to eat the fruit. I don't know. The last person to awaken the Gomu Gomu no Mi was probably Joy Boy. Yeah, exactly. No one's done it in 800 years. Like, no one. So it's just the person that's able to awaken it. And that's why my whole thing about people thinking, oh, it's not Luffy special. It's Destiny this, Destiny that. It makes Luffy incredibly special because no one was able to do it since Joy Boy. Like, he couldn't have caught Blackbeard because Whitebeard met Blackbeard when he was an orphan. Is that true? Maybe he knew, though. He could have still found it out. No. He could have, like, realised that that was his son. In the same way that they realised that Ace was Roger's son. I don't know. Just a thought. Rox is unlikely to be a past Joy Boy. No. Not a past Joy Boy, because he didn't awaken it. But he might have had the... That's the whole point. He wouldn't have awakened it. But he might have had the fruit. But he just used the fruit. And he wouldn't even have to have, like, Gum Gum powers. Because it seems like the fruit can do whatever and it's just limited, so he could have treated it an entirely different way. But he wasn't enough of like a freedom. Do you know what I mean? He didn't have the spirit to be able to awaken it, so he wasn't Joy Boy. Like, Joy Boy, I think, is just a people's, sort of like, the common people's nickname for Nika. And the person who had Nika's fruit back then. So Luffy is entirely his own person. He's just like the second time someone's been able to do it. So he's not like Joy Boy in the sense that... I don't know, I don't really think it's a prophecy thing. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Yeah, exactly. I think Nika was the original Joy Boy. Well, I think other way around. I think Joy Boy was the first person to... Or there might have been people before the 800 years. We just don't know nothing about that. Like, same thing, but slightly the other way around is what I'm saying. I think they're different personally. I think Joy Boy, the Zunisha, knew had Nika fruit, but not every Joy Boy had though. No, I think Joy Boy was a very specific person who was just able to awaken it. And now Luffy is the second person 800 years to be able to awaken it. So people call him Joy Boy because it's like a familiarity thing, but he's just Luffy. And Joy Boy was just what like the people called him. Because you see how like the slaves and fishermen have like a big thing with Nika, right? So they know about it a bit more. But I think to the common person or whatever, they just called him Joy Boy. But maybe the legend has passed down more accurately throughout like marginalized communities, which is why they're, because they see more, because they need more hope and shit. So maybe, you know, do you see what I'm trying to say? I lost it right before the end, but I know what I meant. Anyone else care about more history of Luffy's parents? 100%. 100%. Wait, Roger and Nolan could be Joy Boy. And that's why, do you remember I used to speak about that, saying like, oh, they just contenders. But now I feel like Momo has something else to do with it. Roger knows he couldn't do it though, because he said, Roger used to say, I wish I could have been born during your lifetime, because he knew he wasn't the guy, because that wasn't the time. Yeah, I really care about Luffy's parents. People used to think it was Rocks. No, what am I talking about? People thought it was Dragon, and no, what am I saying? People think that Dragon is Rocks' son, and that Garp isn't Dragon's dad. Garp is Luffy's mum's dad. They need to share the same will and ideologies was yeah, exactly. That's why Luffy's special that he's able to awaken it, because especially given what Kaido said about awakening, how it's when your, you know, your mind and whatever catches up to the sort of strength of your fruit, strength of your powers. That power is fucking nuts. Your mind has to be in a certain place to even be able to touch the awakening. That's why it's so hard to awaken. That's why this fruit's so hard to awaken. Actually, that might make it the most OP fruit too, though. The fact, if that's true, what Kaido said about like basically you needing to have that, your mind, it's all just sort of a willpower thing, then it makes it way more special. What am I trying to say? Oh, I lost it, but I had a more specific point. They said that the fruit gives the person a rubbery power body to Box would have still had rubber powers. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he just fought in a different way and was able, maybe fought in a different way and was able to do a lot more shit. So Black, like, just looking at Luffy just using stretchy shit, although Luffy was using Gear 4 and shit, so I don't know. You probably should have clocked it if that thing was true about Rocks, to be honest. Also, another mad thing. You know, Joy Boy was giant because of his straw hat, yeah. The old giants were only... How mad if the skull of Onigashima is drawn? Ooh, imagine. No, that's so disrespectful. Ooh, imagine. That's fine, I've never heard that. The real question is, does Luffy have dreads? Wait, why does Luffy have dreads? What are people talking about? Should I go look? Is it in the chapter? If he does, he's Afro-Latino. Because he's already Brazilian. Bro. Oh, I'm showing my whole screen. I'm so lucky. I didn't click on a thing yet. Why are people talking about Dread Luffy, though? Is that the most recent chapter? Also, when am I ending this? I'm going to end this at the same time. I'm going to end it at 1:45, because we can still talk. I told myself it was going to be an hour, but I like being here. It's bare fun. Wait, why Luffy dreads? What are people talking about? Both Dragon and Garp are Monkey D. That is true. Unless, no. Because unless, I did have a reason for that. Unless, Dragon is just taking that as a surname so people think that he's Garp's son, because if he was the son of thingy, it would be an issue because Rox wasn't a good guy or something. Although he is a notorious outlaw, so actually doesn't make sense. No, you're right. It doesn't make any sense, actually. No, I think about it. I'll see if I can justify it, but I don't think I can. I don't know if I like staying within the family. Makes it seem more inherited or destiny compared to it being will-based. No, I think it's like an Eldians thing. Like the will of D. Like, it's just hella people. But, do you know what I mean? I still didn't watch the last episode of AOT, by the way. I said I was going to last time. I still haven't watched it. When are they doing the film? Long Ring Long Land Luffy is the real Luffy. Well, I'm not seeing this Dreads thing. He's just got fire, no? Okay, now I'm going to start seeing it through. Now I'm going to start seeing it as Dreads. Okay, I'm going to start seeing it that way. On purpose. But Dragon wants freedom. He could be ashamed of his father. Which? Are you thinking? What, isn't Garp? Also, I saw a thing, someone said, because I didn't come up with this, by the way. I think I might have, like, dusted in a few things, but I didn't come up with this. And there was something about, like, the familiarities. Like, Luffy looks nothing like his dad and people taking stuff from them. I don't remember. But Dragon wants freedom. He could be a shade of his father. Toon Kingdom looks. Should I start claiming him as Afro-Latino? I said claiming. I'm not Afro-Latino. My boy Luffy having curly, like, hair is so dope. Really forgot what I was saying. Rox. Oh, Rox? Yeah. That's what I think. I think there's a reason. I don't know. So Garp is Crocodile's dad. Oh, what? Because the Croco Mum thing? Oh, you're the one who said it last time. I don't actually believe in Croco Mum theory. I do think Crocodile could be trans, though. But I don't think he's Luffy's mum. I don't think so. But if so, fire. Garp. I just think their family tree is, like, more to it. I think Monk, because I think that, I don't know. When did I see, did anyone else seen the Rox Dragon theory? Because I didn't come up with that. Rox, Dragon. Older Luffy looks pretty close to Garp. No, because he'd be Garp's, like, grandson regardless. It's just Dragon doesn't have to be, like, I just think it would, well, I think that, Garp's daughter is Luffy's mum, but Dragon isn't his son. Garp's still his biological grandfather. I'm not saying that. I think he's his maternal grandfather, not paternal. Rox, Dragon. Is it? Let me see. Oh, who's she giving? It's giving... There's someone... It's giving, thingy from the bar. Rayleigh's wife. What's her name? Shaki. Is it giving Shaki? Did I make that up? Oh, it's not giving... I lied. Shaki's paying though. But completely different vibes. It's not what I meant. Wait, Rox Dragon relationship. Dragon is the son of Roxy. Does someone want to see this Tumblr article? I say see, it's not fucking confirmed. It's just, I kind of think it. Yeah. Oh, this lighting's not bad anymore. Hi. Okay. Ooh. Dragon took his wife's name when he married into the monkey family. Probably because he didn't like his own. That makes sense too. I just feel like he's not. I feel like he's... No, Boa is the longest. Boa is the longest. I got my Boa figurine at the back. I got it recently. I'm not getting up to get it though. That's all long. Why didn't he say a child of my son? Oh yeah, this is another thing to back it up. Apparently, like, the language that Garp... And I don't think it was just a translation thing. I think the language that Garp uses when he talks about Dragon is quite particular. Like, he never says son. But Garp looks better like Luffy. But Dragon looks nothing like Luffy. But Dragon looks better like Rox. See? Oda said that in SBS that when we do meet Luffy's mum, she'll be similar to... I believe that because he doesn't seem similar to Dragon. Does anyone else agree? I just don't think they're the same. I mean, I think that I believe this. I seen this ages ago. I think that Dragon is Rox's son. Oh, which would make him and Blackbeard brothers if make Blackbeard his uncle if that's true. That's so gross. I don't want that to be true anymore. I don't want the Blackbeard thing to be true. It sucks. And look, do you see what I mean? Well, first of all, yeah, they're biological, whatever. Well, no, not biological. Obviously, no, like, obviously, well, no, they are, but that's not the point I was trying to make. I was trying to say something about them inheriting more from their mum. I don't know. I just made that up. Ignore me. A child of my child. Apparently he said a child of my... Like, he's quite particular with his language. No, I don't think Garp adopted anyone. Apart from, obviously, Ace. I just feel like Garp is Luffy's maternal grandfather and Dragon is not his son. Too much men in that family. Luffy's black, everyone. Uncle Blackbeard. Uncle Blackbeard is disgusting, bro. But it might be true. You might hit 1k subs this month. I don't know. You know when I hit 500, that was very crazy to me. Because I never told anyone about it in real life. Some people found out about it through my TikTok, but I didn't really tell people. So it was all random people. 1k would be fire. And I can't edit anything, so I feel a bit bad if I hit 1k when... I guess live streaming is... Whatever. Okay, I want to see a backstory when Garp takes in Luffy. Probably a sad backstory. No, I think... No, Garp... Oh, because of his mom. Yeah. Like, why isn't Luffy being taken care by his... That was a bad sentence, but... Why aren't his parents taking care of him? Well, we know why Dragon, but why his mom? His mom's probably dead, but why does... Do you know what I mean? And then that's his... I think that's his daughter. I don't think it's the other way around. I do that. That's actually why it works, Sushi. I did it... That's the only reason why I started to get, like, a lot very quickly was because of that first... I don't know if anyone saw it, the first TikTok where I said Luffy's the best to ever do it, and it really pissed people off. It was hilarious. That didn't piss people off, it's because my caption was Luffy shits on your fave. That was intentional. I also tagged Big 3 and Shonen. I thought his mum was still alive. Do we know? Ah! This is the first stream. This is the second one I've done. Thank you. TikToks made me laugh. I had to sub here. That's what I'm saying. The TikToks work, right? I just used to crop stuff and sometimes I did different stuff. I stopped fiddling with my chains. 2-minute videos saying thank you for 1k. I don't know if I... Yeah. I don't know if I will hit it this one. Hopefully soonish. You will find me a TikTok. See, the TikTok thing works. It's also easier for random people to see you on TikTok, to be honest. And it's all because of that first one where I pissed people off. I thought his mum was still alive. Is there a reason that we could believe that? Should we look up? Do you know who's underrated? Attractiveness-wise. Yeah, I'm still alive. Hi. Do you know who's underrated? What's her name? The mermaid. With the green hair. You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember her name. Anyway. Well, obviously this is like Luffy's... I consider... I've literally forgotten her name. Oh my god. Name. Dadan. I consider Dadan to be his mum. Kami. Yeah, Kami's Lang. Does no one else agree? Is that just me? Also, Rayleigh, Shanks. Honestly, post time skip Usopp. I don't know if anyone else sees it. Kami, Boa. Like, Nami and Robin, obviously, but like, not as much as those two. I don't want this Kami. Wait, Kami. I can't spell, bro. Wait. Does no one else see it? Is it just me? Actually, no. Now that I'm looking here, she looks a bit crazy. Let me take that back. Whatever. It's like something about her when she's there. The one that sees the future. No, I wasn't talking about her. The one that sees the future, she could be. Yeah, Makino is slept on. I agree. And then for the boys, it's Zoro, Rayleigh, Shanks, Usopp, post-time skip. That might be it, if I'm honest. Rayleigh. Did I say Rayleigh? Wait, what's not it? Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, Law. Yeah. Law. Law counts. Rebecca like that. Rebecca's character design freaks me out a bit. I'll be honest. But like, yeah. No, Law. I forgot about Law. I'm sorry. I forgot. But Rayleigh might be number one. Is that mad? Maybe. I mean, like old Rayleigh. Does no one else see that? By the way, that's like, okay, if we had to talk top 5 moments in like all of One Piece. Oh yeah, King. Oh my god, I forgot about King. Daniel, get out my face. King, I forgot about King. You're right. Bro, in it, as soon as this first intro, I wish his skin was the same skin tone though. That pissed me off. I couldn't really look at him for a bit. It was like, you're not quite him. But yeah, his oh, you're talking about Law's drip. I'm talking about Usopp's drip. Usopp's regular drip. They have him looking crazy in Film Red though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, King. I did forget about King. King too. Because I've made this list ages ago in my mind and I haven't thought about it since King got introduced properly. What was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. People tell me, what are your top... You need to make a tier of the best. I will. We can do more, like, after my exams and shit. I'm obviously... Well, I don't know. I'll figure out how I make videos and shit. But I'm going to do other videos and just reactions, more One Piece stuff. So we'll do tiers and stuff. Also, I might just randomly start streaming. Zoro and Brooke's drip is best drip. Yeah. Because I was saying how it's an absolutely dripless film. Brooke, actually, I forgot about Brooke. Brooke actually looks cool. Zoro looks... cool/acceptable. The way stuff is fitting is not quite right though. Like the actual cuts are a bit different. Yeah, exactly, Kai. Like Water 7 Robin is it, bro. Water 7 Robin's everything about her is cold. But now she looks like Robin 2. I mean not Robin. She looks like Boa 2.0 for no reason. Like she kind of Robin's post time skip character design kind of makes Boa void, and it's annoying. To be honest. Yeah, that's true. What are people's top 5 moments in like the whole show? Oh yeah, Cowboy Robin's fire. What are the like to me? Okay, if I had to think, like moments where like you want to scream, right? When the one that people never seem to talk about is when Rayleigh runs down and stops Thingy's leg, and then it blasts up into the thing. Riser is safe. Oh, I was gonna say this earlier. Riser is safe gave me like the most particular emotion I've ever felt from like anything. It was like I tried to describe this before in a video. It was like I don't know if I kept it in there. It was like really aggressive cold air, and I was like crying but like very overwhelmed when I watched that. Like when Riser is safe happened, it's like I couldn't quite breathe, and I was like, oh, okay. And then it's like, do you know what I mean? Do you know that feeling? I've never experienced it before. It was weird. The Kizaru series, no, go on. Momonosuke reveal fire. Wait, I'm trying to think time-wise, though. When did that actually happen? Momonosuke reveal after Riser. Did that happen when they were looking at the poneglyph? I can't remember. Best Zoro fit is what you... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Carlos, yeah. The yellow jacket. Fire. Straw Hat drip for Film Red. There is no drip. That's my whole issue. I'm joking. Brooke looks cool. Zoro looks... He does look cool, but it should be cut slightly differently, to be honest. Marineford when Luffy pulled up. No, not even that. When Luffy gets there with the log and he's there in front of 3 admirals. I actually got that on a t-shirt recently, but the t-shirt came a bit weird where there was bits on it and I couldn't tell if that was just packaging or if it's just dirty. So, I don't know. It was a bit weird. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Yeah, do you know what? That, now I said top 5, it's a bit hard, innit? I just wanted to talk about the Rayleigh moment, to be honest. Does no one else like that Rayleigh moment? 9 portals, yeah. Yeah, has anyone else ordered from them before? Yeah, 6 portals, you're right. I was thinking, kind of, doesn't seem quite right. 6 portals. I ordered from there, and it's like, the whole thing, it looks speckled. But then if you look closer, it's not part of the material. It's like speckled with You know, like when you're like a hoodie or something gets a bit bitty. It's like that on it, but not from it. It's really weird. But it's fire though. Odin's death. Odin's just the coldest. I don't know if his death is actually one of my favorite moments. I do love Odin though. We know that. I have a figurine behind me and I have a mini one on my desk. And I want number 2 for him is Luffy's Luffy's Conquerors at Merit. Stop it. You're right. Oh, I can't do top 5. Yeah, it's like limp, but it's not from and it's not from the actual t-shirt. That's what's weird. It's like grey. So it looks like it's speckled and it looks like it's part of the material. When you look closer and it's not. It's really weird. But it's a fire t-shirt though. So I'm annoyed. Rayleigh saving, that's what I'm saying. Rayleigh saving Zoro, where he zips down, and then his foot comes, bow. Wait, because Kizaru might be Vegapunk. When he awakens his fruit, his thoughts go light speed. And the reason he speaks slow is because he's trying to speak slow enough. Wait, but how is Vegapunk's bodyguard? Why does the fact that... Are you just saying he's a super smart person? Are we saying that the reason he might be Vegapunk is because of how smart he is? Is that what we're saying? I mean, I can see it. It's not enough of a thing for me to really, like, think, yeah, I like it, though. That's true. It's cool. Actually, no, I don't like it, because I think Kizaru is too cool. And Vegapunk be doing some bullshit sometimes. Rayleigh saving Zoro. Luffy, yeah, fire. Luffy versus Sanji. No, stop. That really pissed me off, actually, for ages. I, like, couldn't look at Sanji the same way for, like, ages. Pissed me the fuck off. Zoro crying when losing. Yeah, I guess. Luffy putting up on Admirals. Luffy carrying Nami. Yeah, he. Lucci versus Luffy. When he... I hope that was obvious what I was trying to do. When Roger found the One Piece. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, the Rayleigh moment. I said that as a joke, thinking like we haven't seen it. We literally saw that. They literally found it. But I thought I was saying it same as a joke, so I thought like we didn't know what it was yet. But you're right, they did show that. Oh, Kobe, so when Shanks... Oh my god, Marineford is actually so top tier. Marineford is my favorite piece of media ever, bro. It's just heat. Like, everything about it is heat. I can't even get into why it's so heat. It just... is. The Rayleigh moment was crazy because we saw how overwhelmed the Straw Hats got. Bro, it was... light work. Like, it was crazy at the time. Should an anime tier list thing? I'm going to. And I'm also... I should do just a stream in it where I just do, like, tier lists and shit. I was also going to do, anime tier list, but also... I might make a proper video on why I have sons and daughters. I don't know. Because I told you my sons and my daughters, innit? Strong World did... I still haven't watched Strong World. Look, listen, the only One Piece film I watched half of... What's the one where they go to the Pirate Festival? I didn't even watch it all because my attention span that day was not it. In fact, the only remember without an important storyline. When you say important storyline, what are the important storylines of Akainu and Aokichi? I just can't remember them. Are we talking about, like... Onohara? Both of them were there. Mr. Morge video on Marineford. I will. I could even do it now. I need to end this soon. Pirates vs. Roger Pirates Heat. You're right. That's fire. I remember top 5 when finding One Piece was so cool. You're right. That's what Mario said a second ago. Luffy watching his friends being sent away by Kuma. Bro, that was a lot for me. Making me want to do a reread. I still haven't actually read Marineford. I've watched it, but I want to read it. Again, if I have more time, we could do that on the stream. I could binge read it. Luffy watching his friends being sent away was a lot for me. Also, imagine back then, if you were like fully up to date, didn't Oda take like a fucking break? So you would have just thought it was like, you just really didn't know what the fuck happened. Imagine being caught up to One Piece when that happened. Bro, stop it. That's so crazy. Stampede, yeah, you're right, it's Stampede. Rank the Straw Hats. I don't have rankings, I have like who I like the most. So who I personally like the most, it goes Luffy, obviously. I feel like is anyone ever gonna think I was gonna say anything else? It goes Luffy, Chopper, I know it's crazy, I don't care. Actually, currently, is Chopper even doing anything? Actually, I did rewatch his backstory very recently, so Chopper's staying number 2, I'm sorry. Chopper, and then Usopp and Zoro switch out. I don't know. And then, I can't do it. Maybe now Sanji. I don't know. Maybe Brook. Brook makes me laugh because Brook be reacting to shit the same way I be reacting to shit. Like, you know, oh, that's another favorite moment. You know when Sanji, the whole thing with the wanted poster in the wrong face, and then and then Brook started cracking up. That's when Brook, I was like, yeah, you're actually that guy, because you react to shit the same way I react. Like, we react the exact same. Me and Brook. Chopper did smack the fuck out of Queen. I forgot. He did. No, never get clowned for liking Chopper. I love him. He's so cute. And he actually does shit. Do you remember Shanks on Whitebeard's ship gave me chills? Oh my god, yeah. That's the best sky split, by the way. That's why I wish, like, I said this last time, and like, I like the new animation, but like the OG sky split, when stuff felt more sort of realistic within the OP verse, that was heat. Whereas like Big Mom versus Kaido was like very cool to look at, but like I didn't really feel its impact. It was okay. Who's the worst Straw Hat? Don't have one. I actually don't, bro. Like, I don't have a least favorite Straw Hat. Like, that's gang. I'm a Straw Hat. I'm the least favorite. I'm my least favorite. Chopper's so... Daniel, that can't fly. That can't fly. Like, I really don't have a least favorite Straw Hat, or even just a worst one. Like, no one... Sanji irritated the fuck out of me post time skip, honestly, up until Wano. So for ages, actually, it would have been Sanji. Like, he annoyed the fuck out of me. And then in Wano, he's just been, like, redeemed for me. Like, I never completely didn't... I never, like, stopped fucking with him. It's just, like, I didn't... I mean... I don't know. This OP Sky Split was Roger and Whiteman. No, it's not about it being OP. It's just how much I loved it. Right? Like, its impact on me. Like, you're trying to tell me the first time that Sky Split wasn't the coolest out of all of them, even though it was the least, like, cool looking. Like, it had the least effects and shit, but it was Yamato. It had the least cool effects and shit, but, like, it was just so much cooler. Like, its impact was more. Like, it looked crazier, the fact that it was, like, nothing, like, sort of anime bullshit-wise. Not... Do you know what I mean? Like, none of that was happening. It was just, like, the sky is actually splitting. And back then, I felt way more immersed because of the art style. So it was more immersive. So it was like, wow, I'm in this world right now. I was also high a lot of the time, and I used to watch One Piece at the beginning. And I was like, wow. And then the sky was like, it's like I'm in it. Fire. Favorite non-Straw Hat? Whitebeard. Easy peasy. Squeeze a lemon. Whitebeard. Ace. Probably Garp, Rayleigh, Boa, Shanks, Odin. Don't know. Yeah, I did my whole rant about the art style thing last time. I love it. It looks really cool. I just don't feel as immersed. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, the sky split was like, if I really felt like I was in the world, and then the sky fucking split, and I was like, like, it was just, I loved it. Oh, and Law. I forgot Law. Favorite non-straw... I said that in it. And then I said Yamato. Definitely Yamato. Would I rather, though? I like Carrot and Chopper's relationship. It's cute. No, I haven't read the Ace side story. There's the Spade Pirates one, right? I think I was going to buy it ages ago, but I didn't buy it. Oh, you know my Ace figurine got cancelled. Forbidden Planet doesn't rate me. They never give me my shit. I ordered the one where he's eating a onigiri in a kimono. And I got the same one of Sabo. Hopefully that's still coming, but... I also have no opinion. You know, some people get annoyed at Sabo's existence. Like, he's just there to fill the fucking, like, gap that Ace left. I don't really care. But I can see why people think that. First Sky Split was definitely the coldest. Yeah. Bro, that first Sky Split was mad. That was actually so crazy to me. That's why when Luffy... I think because I was reading that Sky Split, it hit harder than if I was... watching it and I was still anime only. Like, reading it, because I don't have any of that sort of crackle, snap, pop bullshit. I do think it looks really cool, by the way, but it's still bullshit. It had none of that, and it was just like, bow, the sky's actually split. I literally, oh my god, that's my son. I think I have on my old account, not my old account, but like another Twitter account when I first read that, and I was like live tweeting it. I was so gassed. Yeah, I have a Forbidden Planet. Well, I live in London, innit? So there's one Covent Garden, but I always order it online because also my best friend and her boyfriend, who's also one of my best friends, got me a large gift vouchers for Forbidden Planet for my last birthday. So I pre-ordered them all ages ago. Like, most of my ones are from their gift voucher. Like, the Boa one, the Odin one. Actually, that's it back there. The Totoro. Other shit. I don't know. Oh, Mihawk. No. I like Mihawk. I just don't like... I don't really care. And it was Brook's whole backstory. Bro, yeah, all of the backstories are beautiful. Chopper's still the saddest to me. It's actually not... It's not the saddest. It's the one that makes me cry easiest. Yeah, Mihawk doesn't do enough to be top. He's also not, like, cool in a Shanks way. Where, like, he doesn't really do nothing, but he's still, like... Do you know what I mean? Like, Shanks doesn't really do shit, but Shanks is just cooler. Like, Dragon's probably cooler to me than Mihawk. It's just a different type of cool. I just prefer it. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't expected back then. It's the fact that it wasn't expected. Yeah, I guess actually that's just why it looked cool. I also like the lack of, like, flashy bullshit. I think made it cooler. Other Straw Hats Awakening. Brook can't awaken. I just don't see how that's possible. Like, what the fuck would that be? Chopper? No. Robin? She's not bothered enough. Who else? No, it's not Mihawk slander. It's just that, like, he's not really that guy. Like, he's, like, that guy. Do you know what I mean? Shanks is more mysterious, exactly. Mihawk is, like, mysterious in an unmysterious way. Like, he's mysterious, but I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what he's got going on, but I don't care to find out what he's got going on. Whereas Shanks, I care to find out. Same with Dragon. But I guess that's because we know that Mihawk doesn't have any secret bullshit. He's just, like, moody. So I guess that's why. I think Brook was the first to awaken. Wait, why? You think he's already awakened? But this is just, like, he just had to die for his fruit to, like, kick in. Oh, you think the soul thing with him leaving his body? Maybe that. Maybe Brook can use other souls in his body. That would be kind of fire. It's either that's his awakening. So 2 of you are saying that. It's either that's his awakening or... just an ability. I don't know. Oh, bringing the dead back to life for a few moments. That'd be fire. That'd actually be fire. I didn't think about that. That's actually heat. Actually, I'm going to finish this in 2 minutes, by the way. I missed you read the chapter, but what are your thoughts on Zoro? Bro, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. He's not dead. I think, like, you know this whole King of Hell thing? I think it's going to come to fruition. As in, like, he's actually going to go, like, fucking battle the Grim Reaper and then come back to life. But he's not dead. He's just on the verge of death. Was there anything else I was supposed to... Wait, what did you think, Kai? Because all I got, we just saw Frankie carrying him. I don't think anything else that important happened, to be honest. I think that because we've seen quite a bit from Mihawk, he doesn't feel as ominous cool as Dragon and Shanks. Yeah, also, I feel like we know that Mihawk doesn't have anything else going on. He's just strong. Do you know what I mean? Like, we know that Dragon and Shanks have, like, shit going on that we don't quite understand and that they've got more shit. Like, if Shanks... Although that's a lie, though, because Shanks was cool and more mysterious before he got instant respect at Marineford and Sengoku was like, yeah, whatever for you. So it's not just that. Listen, Shanks has more drip, but the ankle is a bit crazy. Like, I feel like his bottom half, he needs to work on that, outfit-wise. But, like, his demeanor makes it all work, and his face. So it's actually fine. Bro, that's crazy to me, too, that there's some fans that think Zoro is going to kill Kaido. ZKK. I was about to say Z. Oh, my God, I'm not American. I was actually not even... I was about to say Z. ZKK. I know, it's a bit mad. I don't really get that. I don't understand people that don't like Luffy. It's weird. Oh, people saying it looked like his arm was missing. Should I go back? I need to cover up my screen again. Wait, I'm going to check this, read the last few things, and then we're going to be done. Because I need to, like, eat and play Valorant because I'm addicted. His arm. Let's look. It wasn't this far back. What the fuck are you, Frankie? Oh, there. Oh my god, you might be right. Oh, you can see it in the next panel? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, I got scared for no reason. No, front yard, don't say that. I'll fucking cry my eyes out. I think Zoro might be the crew member that dies eventually. He might be the person taking the most damage, though, in the whole show, excluding Luffy, but his fruit makes him durable. I will cry my eyes out. I don't want to think about it. People used to say it was going to have to be Usopp because of the whole Elbaf thing, but, like, if that happens, I'm not even fucking doing anything. Do you stream me playing? I will eventually. I don't know how I'm going to play today, though, because I haven't played yet, so I might suck today, and then it would just piss me off. But I will eventually start streaming Valorant, I think, because I always have fun. So I think even if I'm having a bad day, it's like fun to watch. But today I'm not going to, because I actually shouldn't even play Valorant. I haven't studied at all today because I had shit to do. I just self-tape and shit. Oh yeah, it is, sorry. I do this all the time. I be playing with shit around my face. I didn't think about it. It's like I chew on them a lot. I'm pretty sure, see now I'm aware of it, but this feels nice. I'm pretty sure his arm is still there because you can see, yeah, I read that. Was the reason why Shanks cut Eustace's arm off there? Shanks cut Kid's arm off? I've never even heard of that game. Do you have a PC, front yard? You a PC gamer? If you are, you should play Valorant. It's a team-based, 5-person per team shooter with abilities. I like playing as Sova. I main Sova. I learn lineups. Whoa! I didn't know that's what happened. What the fuck? Am I slow? Did I miss this? I probably did know this at one point. But again, I don't really care about Kid. Am I crazy? Kid used to be spelt with a double D, right? I didn't make that up. Right? Shanks Kid. Because I'd be spelling it with a double D naturally, and it's like, it's wrong. Full fight? It was in the anime. Oh, PS4? Oh, it's a PC only game. I don't know why. Bro, why did I not know this? Oh, you mentioned it in the prison, in Wano. So Kid tried to defeat Shanks, but his arm got lost in the process. We don't know if it was Shanks who cut his arm off. Okay. You know, the 2Ds thing, I swear, so see here, there's 2Ds, 1D, 1D, 2Ds. It definitely used to have 2Ds. And I started changing it, like, in my YouTube titles and stuff. I remember one time, the first one that I think pissed people off, I think it was, like, my 3rd video. I wrote Useless Kid or something. That's, like, my nickname for him. But I changed the D. And then I changed it to something about Killer doing his job, or like Killer living up to his name or something, because people were heated. And I wasn't used to it yet, of people being heated. I was like, well, sorry. I think Useless Kid is funny though, so I'm gonna keep... Do you know what I mean? It's bare funny. But he's doing his job now though. You shouldn't even spell it like that though, you spell it like EUSLASS. No, there's no Kid slander anymore. I used to slander Kid. Because he used to be all talk, no action. When we saying, oh god, he was so big for his fucking boots. He thought he was above Luffy and everything and all this. And he had nothing to back it up. And then I only got off his dick when he started to, No, listen. I'm backing up. The first time I stopped getting onto him was when he awakened, when I realized that he had awakened, and I was like, okay, there's at least some sort of reason why you think you're on the same level as Luffy. Like, you're not, but at least, like, there's something to it. Like, you're not just talking out your ass. Do you know what I mean? Use the double D Kid. Law did carry him against Big Mom, though. I'm not touching that. Because I don't know what I have to say. His intro was cold. No, his power kind of whack. Law's intro is way cooler. They all had the introduction. No, actually, fuck him. He got introduced as the guy whose bounty was higher than Luffy's just because he likes to start on randoms. And the whole reason he starts on randoms is because they say, well, the one laughed at him for the One Piece wasn't real. Keep it pushing. Do you know what I mean? It's never that deep. Just call them names and walk off. Don't need to be smashing in their skulls. It's never that deep. Jesus. Right? Like, I don't get it. He just does too much. Yes, pre-time skip drip is elite. Should we look up all of Lord's drip and then we're ending the stream? Because I don't know when to shut the fuck up, and I'll keep going forever, and I actually have shit to do. I have to eat. Laws. I want swords. I really want swords. Okay, laws. Should I just type in outfits? Will it come up with all of them? Oh my god, no. Okay, let's rank them. Well, I can't really rank them. I can't see all of them. Do you know what? I wish his hoodie was less tight, though. I don't really like a tight hoodie. This is fucking flames. His hat... No, his old hat's cooler, though. I actually want it. Like, I would wear it, like, unironically, just as a hat. Not even as a cosplay thing. I'd just wear it. Oh, the anime's coming back next week. Pirate Soon, Pirate Tanks. The best dripping... Yeah, I'm thinking that. Wait, this one. Need to make Discord because I like talking to you a lot about anime. Yeah, I will. I should do that. Because I always see people, like, content creators, moist. They always talk about making their Discord for people, so you lot are just in there. I see that. I'll make it. I'll do it next time. Roof piece in 2 weeks. Stop it. I heard he's like that because of his childhood. Who? What kid? Bun him. Don't care. Go out. Well, no. Trauma is trauma. Let me not do that. But no, I just need to let you lot know. This drip, okay? That's a Punk Hazard fit, right? Drip. Drip. If your hoodie was less tight, drip. Your hat's drip, though. Like this. Fucking heat. I don't know. Acceptable. If this was real, fire. It's not real, though. Like, do you know what I mean? If this was less tight, he'd be fucking cool. But why is your hoodie so tight? Like, why is your hoodie so tight? Flame. He doesn't miss. Well, his tight hoodie is a tiny bit of a miss. I'll deduct 5 points. He's at a 95. Okay. No, I actually have to eat. I'm actually gonna leave. We're not straight. Should I? I'm gonna get one of Law's tats are fire. Do you know what I was gonna get? As a tiny tat. I actually want to get like super tatted. I feel like it would suit me, but I'm just indecisive. So I would only get it if I actually knew what I wanted. But as a tiny like bullshit tattoo, I was gonna get a little straw hat here, just because like I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I just think it would be cool just to have, and also like it doesn't really matter. It's there, and it's little. Just do fucking stick and poke. I think the straw hat little tat would be fire, no? Because when people get anime tattoos, 9 times out of 10 they're fucking ugly. No offense. 1 time out of 10 they can be cool though. Yeah, his thing is, it's very cool. You mean the hand one here or the fingers? I think the hand was fire. I used to want to get something written down here. I was going to get, it's a bit moist. I feel like because they're little, it doesn't matter. And it's like, I'm not like, I don't know, like a delusional One Piece fan, but I thought getting like Ace's, because I always liked Ace's tattoo with the S crossed out, but like on the fire, on the finger on the side would be kind of fire. Yeah, like, yeah, getting this is a bit like aggy. You fucking death on your fingers or whatever. I must say it's pretty fire. But I feel like it's a bit thick. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit edgy, innit? But but no, I think Ace down here with the S crossed out is pretty fire. I think that's a nice placement and it fits nicely. Or a little straw hat right here. I mean everything. I just want to be super tighted, but I might be like one of those, you know, like what what's her name? What's Catwoman's name? The actual person. Why have I forgotten? You see, she's got like them types of tattoos. I don't know. Maybe when I'm like 25 and I've thought about it long enough. Alright. I should end streaming. I keep saying I'm gonna end. Yeah, I'm gone now too. Thank you, Front Yard, because so am I. Okay, I'm ending stream now. That was fun. Next week there's no One Piece. So I'm thinking, what do we do? Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. What do we do next week? Should I just stream and we just talk about One Piece or something with people for like a little bit? Would people want to come? I'm either going to have no stream or I'm going to do that next week. You'll see it scheduled. He's an overhyped cool character. Yeah, he does give off those vibes a little bit. Yeah, I'll wing it. Alright. Bye. Should I end it here and here? I don't know which one goes first. Let me end it on OBS first. Okay. Bye, bye, bye. I will pay some of this. Bye. Let me see.